Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome once again to Pilsen here in the Czech Republic, where we're about to start day 2 of the 2016 European Open Powerlifting Championships. We have 2 fantastic sessions for you today. The early session is the ladies 63 and 72 kilo classes. We expect some wonderful battles. 9 ladies in the 63s, 11 in the 72s. And then the evening session is the men's 74 and 83 kilo classes. Again, promises some great battles and some fantastic performances. But we are ready to go with the first lifter today, and that is the Romanian lifter Laura, and she is opening on 120 kilos.
Good morning, Martin.
Good morning, Ralph. How are you today?
Had a good night's sleep last night. And
Good.
I know you didn't sleep very well, but how are you feeling this morning?
I've had better. I will survive. I will prosper. I will flourish.
We will survive.
Just to let you know at home, folks, we've got back-to-back flights. The whole of the 63 class will lift together, and then while they're warming up for their bench press, the 72 kilo class will squat. But here we have Bacria Laura, Romania, opening proceedings. That look nice and deep.
Good deep starter, Martin, yes. Should be no problem. 2-1.
2 well, it was a blue. I don't know, maybe there was a foot movement or something. I don't think we can see that again. Richard is otherwise engaged at the moment. And who have we got next? We've got Rodnina from Italy.
155.
Alessia Rodnina, and she's opening at 155 kilos. Looking forward to a battle here between the Russian, the other Italian, and the Icelandic lifter, Gudmund's daughter. Should put in a good performance as well, Ralph.
Yes, I think
they're the 3 favourites for the overall medals. But as we've seen before, and no doubt we'll see again, being the pre-tournament favourite can mean very little.
Richard, is referee lights in the right place? Again, you move it. They should not be moving things around.
And that looks like a no.
No, 3 red lights.
3 red lights. Well, they were all reds, and that means lack of depth. Let's hope she can put that right next time. And next up, we've got Olympia Felinska from Poland, and she's opening on 165 kilos. Like many of the lifters getting lifted or pushed up the ramp, Ralph.
Yes,
it's quite steep.
It's
here
quite
in
a steep
Pilsen.
ramp, yes. And when you got knee wraps on, it's difficult. See if one of the coaches doing extra work by carrying up the ramp.
Normally the warm-up area is backstage, but
Yes.
Pilsen is set up slightly differently, and the warm-up area is actually behind the audience, and there's a hall they come down, and then a ramp up to the stage. Oh, that looks good. Shouldn't be any questions about that one.
Yes,
No,
3
white
white
lights.
Yes, perfect.
Now the local lifter is Lenka Strolina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
I'll leave this one to you, Martin, because I'm struggling. But that's 165 is a good starter, yes?
It is. Well, the clock's ticking down, and she's not. Here she comes.
Yeah, she's okay. 40,
Doesn't seem in any
44
hurry
second,
at all.
Yeah.
She's used up 20 seconds of her minute. Of course, she won't be allowed to go on stage until the wrists are wrapped. Well, there's no urgency at all here, is there?
Oh, she's okay. She got 28 seconds. She okay?
We saw a couple of lifters timed out yesterday, one
And the bench press,
wrongly
wasn't
and one correctly, and it's not something that you like to see.
Lifter should be ready once the lifter finishes.
Well, she
before
walks out
previously.
with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah. 8, 7 seconds.
Looks up.
6 seconds. 4. It's okay.
Oh, well.
No.
No.
Like I said, it's a
Oh,
poor.
and she let it go. I think the jury may speak to her about that.
Again, once your back round
Well,
off.
that was wrong from start to
Yeah,
finish,
she got
Ralph.
it totally
She
wrong.
wasn't ready, then she had to do her wraps, and then she rushed to the bar and didn't get herself set up properly. We got Rosie Lima from Great Britain up next. And she's also opening on 165 kilos. One of a very strong British ladies team that's out
She
here
is.
this week, Ralph.
She's been around a long time. I know at least 10 years ago she was
Yeah.
in the British team when I was in the UK. So
Yeah, that would have been juniors then, would it?
she now, maybe not. I can't remember. But she was a good lifter then.
Yeah.
And she's got even better.
So here she goes, Rosie Lima, opening lift 165.
Good technique.
I think that was just in, and it was
Just
nice and
about.
powerful
I think
up.
she'll get that.
See what the referees say?
Yeah,
Yes.
3 white lights.
3 white lights for Lima. Now, Gudmundsdóttir, the Icelandic lifter, she's opening on 175 kilos. And Ralph, she may quite possibly be the only grandmother in this competition.
Yes, I've been told yesterday that
Yeah.
she's. There you go. Still lifting in the open.
She doesn't look like a grandmother.
Not
in
at all.
fairness, does
Not
she?
at all. She started young, I think.
What, powerlifting?
Yes.
So here she goes, Helga Gudmundsdóttir, 175 kilos.
Good setup. This is the important part.
Yeah, some good pictures from Ben there, capturing
Yes.
the focus on the lifter's face before pulling back to see the range of motion.
Ooh,
Now, did she cut that?
She might be in trouble
Did
here.
she cut
She
that?
might be in
What do the
trouble.
referees say?
2 to 1
No,
against.
2
Yeah,
to
suspect.
1, yes. She wasn't far out, was
No,
she?
another half an inch, I think,
Yeah.
and she will be there.
Now we've got Rina Lahti from Finland up next. And she's opening on 180 kilos. Well, Gudmundsdóttir is the only Icelandic lifter here this week. So
No, I think they got 1 male as well.
have they?
I think there's two lifter,
I
1
think so.
female and 1 male.
Right, okay.
I think. I might be wrong.
I think that was the intention, but I think the male lifter was injured. I think you may find
It's number 1.
Gudmundsdóttir's the only one, but I may stand corrected. Was down fast and up slow. It's difficult to get a perspective on the depth. What do the referees
Yeah,
say?
2 to 1.
Yes, they like it, 2 to 1.
The center referee didn't like it. He gave a red light for depth. Yeah, it
It's
could have
right
gone
on the
either way.
border,
It could
right
have
on the
gone-
border,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Could have gone either way.
It's one of those, we've said it before, Ralph, it was always going to be 2 to 1.
Yes.
But it was just a
Which
case
way go?
which way it was 2 to 1, yeah. Now we got Orsini, the Italian,
Yes,
opening
no,
on
Orsini,
185 kilos.
You may remember her from a few years ago. She was fantastic lifter. She had an injury. She's coming back from an injury.
Yeah.
I talked to the coach yesterday. He says, "Look out." He says she might be back.
Oh,
Let's
that's
hope
wonderful
so.
news if it's correct. Well, she's got a good opener on the board, 185. She's the last but one lady out. Adamovic to follow.
She's a good technician. She really is. Good setup. Head up, chest out. That's good.
Oh, that looks good.
Perfect.
Yes. Can't see anything but
She
3
looks-
whites for that.
She's back in the groove.
Yes, indeed. Super lift from Orsini. And now Adamovic. Final lift of the first round. Well, this will open up a big gap, Ralph. It's
Yep.
predicted to be reasonably close between her and Orsini, with Goodman's daughter predicted to be third, not that
yep.
far away.
No.
But I say we've seen before that predicted openers aren't
Don't always work at the
necessarily
end.
a guide to how things finish.
Yep.
So this is Adamovic. Olga Adamovic, 200 kilo opening squat. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. How easy was
yes.
that?
I've
Nothing
been-
more you can say to that,
No,
Ralph.
no.
That's just how to squat.
I've been informed, Martin, that the profile you can see it at home on screen, so we can't see it, but the miracles this morning to manage to get you the profile,
Yes.
the lifter. So well done, Viva.
Yeah, for,
And Eric?
for those that aren't familiar with what we're talking about, who may have missed the broadcast yesterday evening, we'll cover some of the problems that Viva have encountered in the lead up to this competition as we go through the day. Suffice to say that the mixer deck and all 3 main cameras were stolen en route to the event at a motorway service station in France, and we bring you this live stream with backup equipment that you probably can't tell any difference in the quality, but certainly technically we're not where we were in the last couple of events that Viva covered, but we hope nonetheless you're enjoying our coverage. And this is Laura from Romania starting the second round, 132.5 kilos. Yes, it's nice and deep again.
Again, we're talking about depth. We're talking about the hip joint go below the top of the knees, and that's perfect.
And next up we've got Rodina again. Alessia Rodina, the other Italian lifter. She's got 160 on the bar.
She failed her first one. She got a 5 kilo.
Yeah. I think it was just a failure because of depth. There wasn't any strength issue, was there? So the extra weight may actually help her to make depth. So let's hope she gets this, so she's not under pressure next time out.
Oh, could be 2-1 against. With 4. Oh, 2-1,
2-1, 4. We knew it was going to be 2-1.
2-1 somewhere.
Let's look at this again.
Yes, right on the border.
Right on the border.
Yeah, you asked me the question, like I said, Martin, many times.
Well, it's nice to see her getting it after missing the first one.
Of course.
And now we get Lenka Strelina, representing Czech Republic. Oh, hallelujah, Ralph. The announcer's saying it the same way as I am. So I must have got it right.
It's right. Well, are you both wrong?
Well, she's from the Czech Republic as
Yes,
well,
you got
the
it right.
announcer.
Yes,
so.
of course.
Mind you, I bet there's a couple of British announcers got Farquharson wrong in the past.
Farquharson? Yeah, that'd be cool. Say that when you're drunk.
I can't say it when I'm sober, Ralph. So here she goes, Strelina. Again, she missed this first time round, really needs it this time. No, she cut the depth.
For me, it's high.
That's 3 reds for me, I'm afraid. 2 reds.
And you got 1 white, I don't know how, but you got 1 white from the side referee from France. I will have Vanessa. I must have a chat with her.
Well, that was the lifter that was laid out last time, Ralph, and
Yes, and
she almost lifts with her back rather than her thighs,
yes,
doesn't she?
it's a very bad technique
yeah.
on the coach, and again, and we run our coach clinic in La Manga, and we really work on these technique.
Yeah.
It's a very poor technique to start with.
She needs to lead more with the head rather than...
Absolutely.
Okay, now we have Felinska again from Poland. Olympia, what a wonderful name, Olympia Felinska.
Yeah, good.
She looks very focused, very determined. Taking it up 5 kilos from her opener. Well,
okay,
we couldn't really see
just
depth
lose the
there,
hip a little
could
bit,
we?
yeah, but those.
It's
yeah,
3 wide lines,
lines.
it's good. Next, Goodman's daughter again. Well, this was just a depth issue.
It was another half an inch or so.
Power.
I think she would she'd get it. She need that extra half, at least half an inch.
And if she does get it, which we hope she does, be interesting to see where she goes third lift. Does she build the total, or does she go for a squat medal?
Coached by Greta, the head coach for Iceland.
Yes. Walks out to some rock music, which I'm not sure if you're picking up at home. So this is Helga Gudmunds daughter, second attempt at 175 kilos. Just a little bit deeper. That was better.
That's better.
That was better. See what the referees
I think she'll
say.
get this one.
No,
2-1 again.
2-1 again.
No, Martin, this is the problem. Once you get it wrong the first time, the referees are really looking closely. And even though it may be just in the second time, they're going to give you a red light. I know this is unfair, but that's the way referee works.
And I think in fairness to referees as well, Ralph, we both said if it's in, it's just in.
It's just in,
and just doesn't cut the mustard.
No.
You've got to show them it's deep enough.
Absolutely.
Now, Rosie Lima again, successful with 165 opener.
And she's gone up 10.
And she's gone up 10 to 175.
She's a competitor. She really is. A determination in her face. I speak to her yesterday, and she told me, "I'm looking good. I'm feeling good." So she gonna do well here.
Trains down in Bournemouth with Paul Rees.
Paul Rees, yeah.
She's got a great bunch of lifters down there.
Absolutely. Yes.
Well, she gets the call from the British coach.
Yeah, from Erin Singh, who's top coach in Great Britain.
2 to 1. Same as before, wasn't it, Ralph?
2 to 1 again. But,
both
from
times
here,
the centre judge didn't like it.
Let's look at this again, because it looks good for me. Yeah, that's in. Definitely in.
I would say it's definitely just in.
I'm going to say it's definitely in. From where I'm sitting and looking at the screen.
Rina Lati. And she's added 5 kilos to her opener. She's going 185 kilos. She looks really fired up.
Yep.
In with a very good medal chance. In fact, if she gets this, she's guaranteed a bronze medal in squat. And I think she's just done it.
Maybe just, yes. No. 2 to 1 against. The centre judge on the right side.
Oh, it was a bit high looking at that again.
It looks parallel to me.
Yes. And now we have Orsini. Well, I don't think she's going to catch Adamovic in the squat.
No, not in the squat.
First, but
overall, could be close.
Yeah. They're very well matched in bench, and
bench,
deadlift as
yeah.
well. This could still go down to a third deadlift. You know, it's already only the second round of squats, and we're already building to a really good competition.
This is what you want to see.
Yeah.
You know.
Orsini, born in 1964.
I think she's
Does that
is
make
a
her
master?
Masters 2 lifter?
I think she is.
Yeah, this is a Masters
Yeah.
2 world record.
But she's a
attempt.
class. Oh, it's a world.
World
Yeah.
Masters 2 record.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, come on.
That's
up
in.
you come.
That's in.
That is a good lift all day long.
Great record. Well done.
Oh,
Orsini.
wow. 3 wide lights.
She is back.
World Masters 2 record.
So congratulations, Antonia.
And more to come, Ralph.
Yes.
Yeah, I just picked up on the age there when I was looking at the score.
I thought she was Masters 1, but she
Yeah,
knows
I
she's
thought she was Masters
2.
1 as well, but now this is Olga Adamovich. Oh, super impressive with her 200.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
Bit of
almost a
stutter in the middle.
hesitation. Think she'll get it.
strong,
yes,
yes.
3 wide lights.
Sonia ostatni ten začínáme třetí kolo pokusu. 137,5 mačinku, first victory will be Basia Laura from Romania. And on her bar will be 100.
Just that little hesitation in the middle, and then lots of power to finish the lift. Well, 1 round to go. And big pressure on 2 lifters, Ralph.
Yes.
Strelina from Czech Republic
I think
and
she could be in big
Gudmundsdottir
trouble, I
from
think.
Iceland.
Bar is loaded, Basia Laura.
I mean, I fear more for Strelina.
Yes, I do, because I think she is
looks to have opened too
bad
heavy.
technique, her back is
Yeah.
running off, so
Gudmundsdottir, it's just not
that
enough
little,
depth. and-
little depth, I think.
yeah, she knows what she needs to do. Of course, the interesting thing is that with Gudmundsdottir staying on 175, if Rosie Lima from Britain gets her 180, she will be much, much closer to her in the overall standings. This is Laura of Romania. Yeah, she's made good depth every time.
Looks it.
That looks nice and strong.
And this is good lift.
And she gets 3 white lights.
This victory is Zelena Strelina from Czech Republic and on her bar will be 165 kg. Další závodnicí je Lenka Strelina z České republiky, která bude zvedat 165 kg. Bar is loaded, Lenka Strelina. Qualifiers are Alessia Elvira, Olivia Berinska, and Helga Gudmundsdottir.
Now, this is Lenka Strelina, Ralph, that we
Yes,
were
the
just
local
speaking about.
local girl. She
She
needs
has to
this.
make this lift.
She needs this
Now,
one.
she struggled with everything. She struggled
I
with
do
her
not
depth.
like her technique at all.
No,
I think this is
it's-
a big
it's
problem
too bent
for her.
over.
Yeah.
She's almost squatting like it was a deadlift. But we wish her well.
Yes.
A lot of support in the hall. Well, I think she's made depth, or has she?
No,
or nor has
I
she
don't
not?
think so, Martin.
Let's see what they say.
Oh,
Yes,
she got it! Oh,
2
well
to
done.
1.
My apology, because
I
didn't
thought
look.
that was just in. I don't know if we can see
Well
that
done.
again.
I'm delighted
Have
for
another
her.
look at it,
I'm
Ralph.
delighted for her. You know,
I think she just sunk it just enough
A
at the
bit,
very
yeah.
end.
well done for her.
It was another 2-1 lift.
Yes.
Now, Rodina, the Italian. Mr. 155 went for 160 anyway, got it okay. And now she's going for a 170 third lift.
Bar is loaded, Alessia Elvira. Qualifiers are Olivia Berinska, Helga Gudmundsdottir, and Rosemary Lima. And we have 4 attempts to change the openers for second group, 4 attempts to change the openers for second group.
So here she goes. Alessia Rodina, Italia, 170 kilos. Is that a
No,
no.
she lost it coming up.
Yeah. Just couldn't finish it,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
She also got one for depth as well, so she
No,
fell.
the wonderfully named Olympia Felinska. She's going 175. Nice progression, 165,
Yeah, 5 kilo each
170,
one.
175. And then we'll have Helga Goodman's daughter, to follow on the same weight. And this is a must lift for her. But first of all, let's focus on Felinska. Much better crowd today, Ralph. The hall
Yes. I think it's beginning to build now
the hall
towards
was
the week.
almost empty for what was a fantastic ladies' session yesterday.
It's always the same though for the last for first day.
First day.
Shame for
the
the lifters.
The words got around. This is a good crowd here today. I'm not sure if you're picking up the crowd in the feed. Oh, it's a good fight. And the referees say three white lights. Okay, here we go then, Ralph.
Yes.
Helga Goodman's daughter. Here she comes.
Tell him he must stay that side because coming this side. You take the control. I'll tell him.
And Ralph is just leaving us for a moment to attend to other duties. Ralph Farquharson, always the busiest man at the meeting. And this is a must make lift for Helga Goodman's daughter. She has the power, there's no question about that. She just needs to go that little bit deeper. And she gets the squat command. Got to make that depth. Got to make that depth. No, I think that's the same squat as the last two. I hate to say it, Ralph. I think that's the same squat, and it's the same outcome.
How disappointed.
And Goodman's daughter is out.
That is so disappointed.
Oh, what a disappointment. Well, Ralph, we don't like to see that.
No.
But this girl could be a huge beneficiary. This girl was projected to finish fourth. Projections now put her in the bronze medal position. Yep. And she's tackling 180 kilos. This is Rosie Lima, Great Britain. Oh, it's nice and deep. Can she power it up?
Yeah, she'll do it.
She's working. She's working. Oh, that is a good lift.
Absolutely.
And that is 3 white lights for Rosie Lima.
Well
and
done,
all
Rosie.
of a sudden,
She's upping.
out from nowhere, she is
coach.
in line for a medal overall. Not in squat, I hasten to add. She's going to lose out on a squat medal and body weight. But I imagine she cares not a jot.
No, as long as she got a medal at the end.
Because that lift of 180 is a big, big step towards the overall podium. The battle is now with her and Lahti from Finland. This is going to be the big battle now for bronze medal between Lima and Lahti. And Lahti needs this to stay close. Well, I just couldn't judge depth from that at all. And she gets it 2-1. And that is the bronze medal in the squat guaranteed. Now Orsini, well, this
Yeah,
is another
200
world
kilo.
record. Ralph,
Yeah,
200
Masters too.
kilos, Masters 2. 52-year-old lady weighing less than 63 kilograms, attempting 200 kilos.
She is a class act, I can tell you. She is. Coached by the Vice President for European Powerlifting, Sandro Rossi.
Sandro Rossi, yeah. He's there. He was in the jury yesterday.
Yeah.
He's got his coach's attire on today. So many of the officials here, Ralph, are multitasking.
Oh, yes.
They lift
Yes,
and they
have to
coach
be.
as well.
Good
So
setup, good setup.
This is for another
I think she
Masters
will nail
2
this one.
world record. We're all with her. She's fighting.
Oh,
She's
she's
driving.
got it, she's got it.
She's driving. Oh, I think she's got it. Oh, wow!
Oh.
3 white lights and another Masters 2 world record for Orsini. What a fantastic performance from her.
The last day of our first group is Olga Arovich from Russia. And her bar will be 215 kilos.
And last but not least, in this group, we have Adamovich, and she is going 215 kilos.
Wow, which is close to the world record, I thought, at the European record. Let's look quickly.
Well, there's nothing showing, Ralph.
Nothing showing now. 63. No, I think it's about 240
No.
the European.
I
the world
think
record,
we have
yeah.
to say a
Yeah.
younger junior in the weight class below did 220 squat
okay.
yesterday.
But this is a huge squat.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that's good. There's more
Looks
there,
in,
isn't there?
looks in.
Yeah. 3 white lights. Well, I think Adamovich has just given us a squatting lesson today, Ralph. That is how you do it. Orsini has shown us how to fight. Adamovich has just shown us perfect squat
technique, yeah. This is a good thing about live stream. You can watch it on demand, and all the lifters out there, if you want to know how to really powerlift at the very highest quality, watch top lifters.
And whether you're a man or a woman
Doesn't
watching
matter.
this,
Doesn't matter.
squat like Adamovich and you will not go far wrong. Now we move into the 72 kilo class. First up is Catherine Back from Denmark. She's opening on 145 kilos. 11 lifters in this class. No, I don't think she made it down.
Very close. I
Did
think
she?
2 to 1 against.
Oh, and then she staggered back.
2 to 1 against.
2 to
That's
1
correct.
against. Yeah, no, I just didn't think she was. She's very long-limbed, isn't she?
Yeah.
Very tall.
Maybe she need to widen her
more
legs a
difficult.
little bit wider.
I think she does.
so.
Yes.
Další závodnice je Lucy Cohen z Velké Británie, která bude zvedat také 145 kg.
Now we have Lucy Cohen representing Great Britain.
Yeah, she's a new lady.
Yes,
have
I've
you
not
seen
seen her
before?
lift before. No.
No.
Looking very determined. I think this is her first big international
Yeah,
event.
I have
It
not seen
must-
her before, so I
must
think
be
it is.
daunting.
Yeah.
But get this
Big
one
stage.
under your belt, and then everything becomes an awful lot easier. And I'm sure Aaron will have put a weight on her back that'll
For
allow
sure,
her to
for
do
sure.
just that.
Yes. Good call.
And 3 white lights.
152 nočinku.
Now Rhoda from Germany, she's going 152.5 kilos.
Další závodnice je Vivian Roder z Německa, která bude zvedat 150. Vivian Roder, kolový závodní konflikt, Elena Varcánová a Krištof Praválková.
So this is Vivian Roeder from Germany. Again, you'll be able to see the athletes' profiles on the live stream at home. Because of the earlier difficulties we've had, we haven't got them here in the commentary booth. And I think that was probably good.
Looks okay to me.
Yes, 3 white lights for Roeder. Now Friedrich, the other German lifter, and she's going 165 kilos. So this is Friedrich. Nicole Friedrich from Germany, 165 kilos. Yes, I think that's in.
That looks okay.
Yeah, 3 white lights.
Coached by Francisco. He's actually
coach. Next up we have Marzadro from Italy, and she's going 175 kilos. Eleonora Marzadro, 175 kilos. And the clock's ticking down. She's not got her
40 seconds.
wrist straps on yet.
She's okay. You need plenty of time to get yourself set up.
Yeah.
Don't need to rush because it's important.
Well,
if you start wrong, you're going to finish wrong.
You've got a minute just to do that,
yes.
And she's used up half of it just getting to the bar. She's going to be plenty of time. Did she get the score command? She must have done. She must have done.
She may be in trouble. Oh, she got
3 white lights. I think what's confused me, Ralph, is the lifter nearly always looks up to say they're ready, and she didn't look up.
Yeah.
And then suddenly she squatted, and I'm thinking, well, did she get the start command, or has she just decided to go? But obviously she did. Now we have Drabalkova from Czechia, and she is opening on 180 kilos. Mikhaila Drabalkova. We'll see Drabalkova first, then I'll talk you through the likely big names in this competition. Oh, that
could be suspicious.
I think, yeah, I'd give
that,
2-1. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah. We move on to the first of the two it's the Ukrainian first. It's Pizniak, Natalia Pizniak from Ukraine. She's opening on 190 kilos. And while she waits, just tell you the battle for gold is expected to be between Marta Elverum and Anki Timmers.
Yes.
Elverum the Norwegian and Timmers from the Netherlands. And we're also expecting a close battle between Marchenko from the Ukraine and Christensen from Norway for the bronze medal. But let's see how things unfold. Those are the big names, with Pizniak just outside the top 4.
No, sorry.
You didn't like that one, Ralph?
No, I didn't.
Well,
Got it right.
I didn't want to
I
disagree.
say no more. I'll keep quiet.
I kept quiet because I thought it was just in.
From where I'm looking, it looks pretty high, but there.
And you're the you're the IPF category one.
I'll
the
give my
police
badge back, I
referees.
think.
And I'm the commentator that's not allowed to take my category too. So there you go. So so this is Linda Christensen.
In Great Britain, we say you must go to Specsavers. Yeah.
And this is Christensen from Norway. I say we're predicting that she will battle with Marchenko, the other Ukrainian, for the bronze medal. So here she goes.
Yeah.
What must it be like to be a Norwegian lady in the same weight class as Elverum?
Elverum, yes.
No, no, no.
Was it also
no.
high a little bit, you think? Well, she got it 2-1 anyway, she didn't.
Who gave her that?
I'm saying nothing about Vanessa.
I'm saying even less than that. Now we have Ankie Timmers.
Yep, from Netherlands.
Well, she'll be
She's
battling with
she's-
Elverum. There is literally nothing between them
No.
on projections.
She also
It's
is a
how
big,
the two of them
big,
perform
big
on the
bench
day.
presser as well. So she's she can be in the mix at the end, I think.
Yeah, I think Elverum is probably going to take squat. Timmers is going to take bench.
Bench, yeah.
And it's all
All
down to
down
who's
to
got
the
the biggest
deadlift.
deadlift on the day. Oh, we are in for a great battle before this session is over. So this is Ankie Timmers.
Coached by Alan Hamann from Luxembourg, big top coach. That was comfortable.
Wasn't it indeed? 3 white lights. Now we have Marchenko. She's going 205 kilos. And she will be followed by Marta Elverum. Be interesting to see with Elverum, Ralph, how much is in the tank.
Yeah.
How much we think she's got left on top of the 220. Because it's just too close to call between her and Timmers.
Yeah, gotta be
And
so close.
Both delightful ladies.
Oh,
you
wonderful.
wouldn't even favour one over the other, would you? It's
If she's successful, watch out for her movement which come up the platform. She really get excited.
oh yeah.
She's a show lady.
So this is Marchenko. This to move into silver medal position in the squad with only Elverum. Well, this would be gold medal
Yes,
with
yes.
Elverum to go. Oh, that's very comfortable.
Yes, very easy.
Oh, there's a lot more
Yeah.
there, isn't there? There is a lot more there. And if I was Christensen, I would be very worried, because if she's battling with Marchenko for bronze, my money has suddenly gone very much on Marchenko.
Yep,
And
me
now
too.
we
Here she
have
come.
the great Norwegian lifter, Marta Elverum. Of course, not that long out of the juniors.
No, about 2 years, I think. She was a
Yeah.
junior. I was in Prague about 2 years ago, and she was a junior then. Great lifter. Coached by the great Dietmar Wolf.
Oh, she's right on her limit with that, it would appear. It's 3 white lights.
Yes.
But you know what, Ralph? At the end of first round of squats, if I had to put my money somewhere, it would be on Timmers.
She looks good at the moment, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But let's see.
And we're into second rounds. First up is the Dane, Catherine Bach. See, Andrei Konovalov is in the audience again today.
Oh, he's here?
Avid spectator. Yeah, he was here watching the ladies yesterday as well.
He's done
very impressive lifting. And he's just a big guy, isn't he?
certainly
Even
is.
if he didn't go to the gym, he'd still be a huge guy. But
you wouldn't like to meet him on a dark night, would you?
Back to back, if you excuse the expression. This is Catherine back. She must make this to avoid being under huge pressure next time. No, that's the same lift as last time, I'm afraid.
She could be struggling
it's the same lift, and it's the same outcome.
Result, 2-1 against.
Yeah.
She need to go a little bit deeper.
Well, we can see it again, but I don't even think I need to see it, Ralph.
No, that's... Again, looking at the hip joint against the knee, top of the knee joint, you can see that it's not below.
No. Now Lucy Cohen again for Great Britain.
Gone up 7.5, was about right.
Yes. I think the coach's strategy will be get a safe one in.
Yes.
Push her a little bit on her second and see what's left. We haven't mentioned the platform crew much, Ralph. They've done a fantastic job.
Oh, unbelievable.
They're so smooth, they're almost invisible,
and so quick.
and you just take it for granted that they're going to get everything right. They're doing a grand job. Well, Aaron Singh called the depth.
He may be right. Yes, and he's right.
Yes, indeed. Ralph, tell me something. When the coach calls the up, are the referees ever influenced by the fact that if the coach says up, it must have been deep enough?
It is possible. I don't think at international level, but I think at regional level.
Yeah. Is it a strategy? Or?
Yes, we apply that sometimes. It's wrong, but we do it sometimes. I'm sorry to say this, I used to stand by the weakest referee and say, good lift.
But there are weak referees, Ralph.
Well, yeah, you know. So
right, this is Vivian Roeder of Germany, and she is going 160 kilos second lift. Yes, I think that was good. Again, we're looking slightly up angle-wise, but yes. 3 wide lights. Now Friedrich. And she has put 10 kilos on the bar. She's gone from 165 to 175.
I think the 165 was comfortable, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Again, very good quality competition here, Ralph. Good depth.
Yeah. This is powerlifting as it should be. And we talk about this, we say a few years ago we never recognized the ladies, but now they're a force in powerlifting, isn't it?
Yeah. And say most of these ladies could comfortably outlift men twice their body weight. That looks good.
Yep, 3 wide lights. She's happy. That must be close to a personal best, if not a personal best. We can't tell, but you can tell at home.
And next up we've got Marzadro, and she is going for 182.5, which breaks through the magic 400-pound barrier, of course. Eleonora Marzadro. Now this is the one, let's watch her technique, Ralph. She didn't look up last time.
Oh, you were saying.
Normally the lifter would raise their head, make eye contact with the referee
to
tell them they're ready to lift.
And then head up.
She doesn't. She just gets ready and waits for the signal.
No, you're right. She's kept her head down. Yeah, very strange.
I think it was just in. No, just out.
105 points victories Michaela Grabalkova from Czech Republic and on her bar of 192
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
needed to go a little
That
bit
was
more.
definitely borderline.
Now Drabalkova, Czech Republic. Well, she's put 12.5 kilos on the bar. And she says under 72 women going 192, Ralph, and we're not even halfway through the group.
Yeah. This
What
is
a
quality,
depth of
quality
we
lifting.
have here.
A lot of these lifters now building up for the Worlds in November because the qualifier for the World
Yeah.
Games.
World Games to be held in Poland,
In Poland, yeah.
in 2017. A huge event for powerlifting. Well, I think that was the same as last time, and she got it last time 2-1.
Yeah, she
and
got
she
it
gets
3
3 whites this time. Now, Pizniak, the first of the 2 Ukrainians, she's going 197.5 kilos. Next up will be Christensen, the Norwegian who missed her opener. But first of all, Pizniak.
Was that deep enough, Martin?
It was right on the border, absolutely right on the
Yeah,
border.
2-1, yeah.
2-1, yeah. Now Christensen, she needs this lift. Well, this, if I remember correctly,
did
Ralph,
she fail on the way up?
it was just too heavy. It
Okay.
buried her, didn't it? She didn't get
Yeah.
anywhere with it.
Well, I'm surprising if it's too heavy because I think
Yeah, so-
the coach would have
So let's
known.
hope there's been a technical
Yeah,
adjustment
I think
made.
so.
Yeah, you might expect to see a Norwegian miss an opener on depth, but not on too much weight in the bar.
No.
That's not the way they operate. So here we go. No,
Oh.
same again. Oh,
This
dear,
time it
dear.
looks as if it's too heavy.
Yeah, well, it did last time.
This is surprising for Norway.
Quite at a loss what to say there, Ralph. Okay, now we're into the big 3. Anki Timmers has put 10 kilos on the
Yeah.
bar.
She looks good, doesn't she? She's gonna be in the mix at the end.
Well, I mean, opening squats is very early. Based on opening squats, if I had to put money somewhere, it would be on her rather than Elverum. But then Elverum may come back and smoke this 225
Yeah.
and throw that theory
Right up
into the
window.
ether. So this is Anki Timmers. Now, she absolutely nailed the 202.
First one was
I'd
brilliant.
expect to see this go as well. And a massively powerful bench presser.
Yes.
She competed in the World Bench Press Championship 2 weeks ago in Denmark.
I watched her and
Well, it wasn't easy,
it
but
was
she's
easy,
got
but
it.
She got it. Yep. Maybe another 2.5, 5 kilo, maybe.
Did you say Alain Hama was
Yeah.
coaching? Yeah, it's
Yes.
Pardeep Cayley that took her out onto the stage.
Yeah.
One of the other multi-talented Netherlands guys who lifts, coaches, referees, and generally does everything. And that's a good lift for Timmers. Now the Ukrainian has jumped it from 205 to 217.
That's a big jump, 12.5 kilo.
It is. The problem with Ukrainian is she will stay with him on squat and bench, but really her deadlift lacks
Good
behind
damn.
the other 2.
That could be a problem.
Yeah. So I think you're going to see her right in the mix at subtotal. But she's going to be, 30, 40 kilos
Yes, adrift in the
adrift
deadlift.
on the deadlift, and that's what hurts her. And just from the build, you can see she's built for squatting and benching more than deadlifting. Oh, that was easy.
That was very
That
easy.
was easy. Well, that's your.
Yes.
That's very convincing. That's silver medal position
Yes, it is.
in the squat. And you know what? If Elverum doesn't get this,
Gold medal is on.
Marchenko is lighter.
Yeah, she is.
She only needs to go another 2.5 kilos for gold. But that's second guessing what Elverum may do. And here we go with Marta Elverum, Norway, 225 kilos. Battling for squat gold, but also battling to build that total.
Yes.
She's very close to her limit. She
She
appeared
was
in the
last time
220,
looking,
Ralph.
but I think she will nail this one. She's very determined.
Here we go. Oh, that's better. That was much better.
That was absolutely bang
Oh, wow. Can I take back everything I just
on. You
said?
should, yeah. She is.
Oh, was she fired up for that? Bang! And up it comes. And at the end of 2 rounds, we have Elverum leading on 225 from Marchenko, 217.5. Timmers on 212.5. These are your medalists. Now Catherine back, Ralph. She's missed 2 in a row. She must get this, representing Denmark.
Yeah, always a big pressure in it, yeah, and she need to go that little bit deeper. You would think the coaches would be picking up on this, and
Yeah. Well, let's see if it's the same lift as before, because if it is,
she's
it's going to be the same
disappointed.
outcome. She's got to go deeper. But that was deeper.
Now
but
she gone deeper.
yeah, but now she can't take it back up.
Very sad.
Oh, what a shame. And Christensen back has gone. That's unusual, Ralph, isn't it? Mixing up Danes and Norwegians.
I did that before, didn't I?
Now Lucy Cohen, she's put together nice sequence in her first big international. Open 145, take it up to 152, now 157, and she's going to have to fight. Quite a close grip, Ralph.
Yes.
Oh, for that flexibility in the
Yes,
shoulder.
it had to be flexor in the shoulder. We talk a bit about that as well. Maybe in the break.
Well, she's
Yeah.
got the depth. And she's got
she
it
has
back
got
up.
it.
That looks good to me. Yeah,
the coach
2
is
to
happy,
1.
so I reckon that may be a personal best for her.
Well, she looks delighted with herself.
Great confident booster to be 3 out of 3 for your squat.
Now Vivian Roeder up next. She's putting together a good sequence as well, 7.5 kilo jumps, and she's ending with 167.5. Of course, the crowd isn't just on the ground floor. We've got a balcony here as well.
2 balconies, I think we have.
I'm seeing young Kevin Yeager looking down on proceedings. He won't be lifting this week. He's here on holiday, he tells me, after lifting in both Malaga and Denmark in the last month. And no doubt he'll be doing the World Juniors in Poland.
In Poland, end of
at
August,
the end of August. And that looks good from the German. 3 wide lights.
is lifted is Nicole Friedrich from Germany, and on her bar will be 180 kg. Další závodnice je Nicole Friedrich z Německa, která bude zvedat 180 kg.
Now, Friedrich, the other German, again, she's put together a good sequence, 165, 175. She's looking to end up on 180 kilos. And 180 kilos for a 72 kilo lady still would only leave her in 6th place. And if Christensen gets one in, 7th place.
7th place, yes.
What a quality of competition we have here this morning. Hope you're enjoying it at home.
We certainly are.
Please tweet us on Euro
Yes, let us
Powerlifting
know
if
your
you have any
views.
comments or any questions you'd like answered, and we'll do our best. But this is Friedrich. And that's a fight well won.
She got it? Yes,
Yeah,
she got it 3
3
wide.
lights. Oh, and she is one delighted young lady. Now, this is Marzadro Ralph, the non-looker,
Okay,
the
from
one that
Italy.
doesn't look up.
Yes.
She's got a. She missed this last time on.
Is it depth?
It was
Is it
depth.
depth?
Yeah, she was cold in depth. The power was there, so she's taking 182.5 again. I think that's just in.
Just about.
Just.
Could go either way.
What do the referees say? Yeah,
Yes, she got 3
wide
wide. Well
lights.
done. Well done.
Well, she doesn't look very happy about it, considering she came back from a miss to get the weight at the 3rd attempt. I think there's plenty to be happy with there. Perhaps a little bit hard on herself. Now there's a lot of noise in the
here we
hall.
go.
This is
Norwegian,
Christensen, the Norwegian.
Now shouting
She
and
has to make
screaming.
this.
She needs this one.
Well, there's lots and lots of support in the hall, support in the commentary booth here as well. We all wish her well. She must make this lift. Now it's buried her twice, Ralph.
Yep.
She's got to find something else.
Determination. Dig in.
No.
Very,
disaster
very
for
strange.
Christensen. Disaster.
This don't normally happen with them. Norwegians.
No. Well, the big beneficiary of that, Ralph, is Marchenko.
Marchenko, yeah.
Because she now looks home and hosed in bronze medal position overall. We're not talking of it squad.
No.
Overall, where Christensen was going to be on her tail the whole time, and she has gone. And this is the local lifter, Dravelkova. Well, big increase, Ralph. She's gone to 202.5.
Yeah.
Open
Up
at 180.
Open at 180, yeah.
Yeah, open at 180. She's gone up 22.5 in the course of 3 lifts. No, that was cut.
The
and
knees
too
come
heavy.
together. Yeah, power's
Yeah.
gone.
Well, it was a big jump, wasn't
Yes.
it? You have to be a Hungarian to do a jump like that. Okay, now Pisniak. She's going 205, just outside the medals in squat, and we think just outside the medals overall.
Yeah, overall she's ranked 4th at the moment, but that can change, Martin. You know.
Well, her ranking jumped from 5th to 4th thanks to Christensen, and who knows what is yet to unfold in this enthralling competition. Just a reminder, after the next 4 lifts, we're straight to flight 1 bench press. Oh, just too much. Brave attempt. And now the big 3. Now, yes, this is for squat medals, but this is all about building totals as well, Ralph.
It's all about for the overall European champion. Yeah.
And if it does come down to it, Elverum is 200 grams, 0.2 of a kilo, lighter than Timmers. That could yet be vital.
It's going to be the battle of the coaches as well.
Yeah.
Two great coaches, Dietmar Wolf and Alan Hamann, working together against each other. So we'll see.
Okay, they've all got to make it. If they all make their lifts, Timmers and Elverum are projected to the same total based on openers and bench and deadlift. So let's see what happens. Timmers is the first. She's only put 2.5 kilos on.
Yeah, that's correct. Good call.
She just wants to build that total. That 2.5 kilos could be vital at the end of the day. She fights. No, it is just
so
too heavy.
Good try.
Now, Marchenko. Already safe in the silver medal position for squat.
Yeah, this could give her gold if Marty fails hers.
Well, she's lighter body weight than Marta, so this is to put her into gold medal position in the squat, we stress.
Yes.
With Elverum to follow on 230. Again, this is quite a big jump, Ralph, from a 205 opener to a 225. But the 205 was absolutely smooth.
Also, the 217 was also very comfortable.
Well, this could upset the apple cart if this lift goes up. So I think we all had Elverum nailed on for squat gold. But if Marchenko gets this, she will ask Elverum a big, big question. Here we go. Well, what do the referees say? Yes, they say 3 white lights.
No.
And that puts Marchenko into gold medal position in the squat. We have one lift remaining. Then there'll be a 5-minute break, and then we're on to flight 1 bench press. Oh, what an exciting competition that's building here today, Ralph.
Yes, it's gonna be exciting.
Elverum, last one up. This for gold.
You need this for the gold medal in the squat.
And this to edge ahead of Timmers overall, because Timmers will come back at her in bench press.
For sure. Good setup.
This is
good
an
setup.
important lift. Oh, she's got it! She's got it! What a fantastic lift, Marta Elverum!
2 to 1.
Oh, it's only 2 to 1, but she's got it!
Look at that!
And that is the gold medal in squat to Elverum for Norway. Is she happy with that lift? Ralph, any thoughts before we take a quick break?
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. This is what we want to see. This is what you want to see at home. Powerlifting at its absolute best.
Absolutely wonderful lifting. We'll take a very short break, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we have here. Be back with you in less than 5 minutes' time. And welcome back to Pilsen in Czech Republic, where you join us for the early session on day 2 of the 2016 European Powerlifting Championships. We've just had quite a fantastic squat session with the 63 and 72 kilo ladies, and we're about to start flight 1, which is the 63 kilo ladies bench press. I'm joined again by Ralph Farquharson. Welcome back, Ralph. You enjoy the squats?
I just absolutely enjoyed the first session.
Wasn't it great?
Absolutely brilliant.
Wasn't it great with the Norwegian coming out for that last lift?
Yeah.
The Ukrainian had asked all the questions and she came out really fired up and nailed it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That just epitomizes everything that is good about powerlifting.
And I must say, it takes a lot of hard work to get to this standard. So please understand, some of these lifter train 6 times a week.
Now we've got Bakria Laura from Romania opening up the bench press element of the competition. A reminder, this is the women's 63 kilo class. It will immediately be followed by the 72 kilo class, and then there'll be another 5-minute break before we go on with deadlifts. But that's well into the future. There's lots to develop and unfold before then. But first of all, this is Laura. Struggles to get. Oh, that was a bit quick. That did she wait for the command?
I don't know.
Yes,
It's a
she
good
did.
lift.
Well, I think that's the shortest pause I've ever seen, Ralph.
And the rules say the bar must be motionless at the chest, so it just needs to stop. You
Yeah.
don't need to be there 10 seconds, 5 seconds. As long as the bar stops at the chest, you should get the press signal.
Now, this is Rodina of Italy. She's next up on 75 kilos. Of course, one of the favourites, Goodman's daughter, has gone in this class.
What a great shame.
We hope she'll continue and contend for bench press and
But
deadlift medals.
there's no plus in the
No,
box, so she's starting.
we hope she's going to be going.
Yeah, because she can also win a medal in the
Yes.
in the bench press.
Oh, that looked very easy.
And this is good lift. 80 čímpony z Lenka Stolená from Czech Republic, and on her bar will be 80 kg. Další závodnici je Lenka Stolená z České republiky. Bar is loaded. Lenka bude zvedat 80 kg.
Now this is Lenka Strolina. We were somewhat critical of her squatting style, Ralph. She only got a 2-to-1 on her third
And the third attempt, yes.
Let's hope her bench is a little bit more controlled.
She's a very tall lady.
Yeah.
So this also could work against her on the bench press with long arms. Feet must be flat. You can slide, but you must not lift off the floor.
Well,
Is that
she
class as
might
uneven?
get that. Well, won't matter if it's uneven.
Yeah,
No, it's 2-to-1.
One says uneven, and the other one says maybe her butt or something come off
Yeah.
the bench. Yeah,
Oh, she's having her troubles today.
certainly is.
Další závodnici je Olympia Felinská z Polska, která bude zvedat 80
Now,
kg.
Olympia Felinska opening on 85 kilos, representing Poland.
Kilometr závodu z Rima Latvie, and Helga Gudmundsdottir.
And next up we've got Rosie Lima. You know, looking at the figures of it, well, no, let's see Felinska first, Ralph. Let's
Yes,
not
yes.
talk about another
No,
lifter
no.
when she's lifting. Oh, that's a fight. I think
Yes,
she's
a
won
fight,
it though.
yeah. Fight to the
Slow at the
middle.
start. She
2
got
to
it
1.
2-1.
And the side referee gave a yellow card, which means it's a movement on the bum.
Or the feet,
Or
or the
the-
head. No,
the head,
Rosie
yeah.
Lima. The point I was going to make about Rosie, Ralph, is
Yeah.
there's a distinct possibility that Rosie could get an overall medal without medaling in any of the individual
Yes,
events.
yes, possible.
She missed out on a squat medal. I don't think she's going to get a bench medal based
No.
upon openers, particularly if Goodman's daughter takes part. And she's on the fringe of a bronze medal in deadlift, but she could end up getting
tell
an
you,
overall bronze
I know this
without
lady.
medaling in any of the individuals.
I know this lady, and she's gonna put in absolutely determined effort to get a medal.
Oh, I think she'll get an overall medal. Oh, that's good.
That's easy.
That's very, very good. Yeah,
En this is good lift. The high structure model is from Finland around her bar will be 97.5 kilo. Now she's out of this area.
next up we got Rina Lahti from Finland. She's opening 97.5 kilos. And this is Lima's closest challenger for a bronze overall, Ralph.
Yes,
Oh, and that looked very easy.
Yeah, comfortable, wasn't it?
And this is good lift.
I think that's going to be the battle in the 63s. Lima and Lahti for bronze.
Yes, yes.
It's going to
And
be
then the
neck
top
and
two.
neck. It's going to go to the wire. No, Goodman's daughter.
Yeah, Helga's coming out. That's good. At
It's
least
good to
she's
see her, yes.
come out and do a bench press.
And very, very good chance of a bench press medal.
Yeah, 117 opener.
117 opener. If she gets this, I can't see any of the girls that have already gone reaching
We
that.
catch her,
with,
right?
no.
No.
Although having said that, both Lahti and Lima have lots in reserve. But whether they've got that much in reserve
Yeah.
is highly
It's
questionable.
a big ask, isn't it?
So this is Helga Goodman's daughter.
Let's hope she gets this one right.
We really want to see this get 3 white lights. Oh, that's such a tight shirt.
Oh, no.
No, the bum's up.
A bum's up, I can see it from here.
Oh, dear,
Oh,
dear,
she's
dear.
having problem. Oh.
She gets 3 white lights. Oh, well, I'm delighted to see the 3
Me
white
too,
lights.
me too.
Let's look at this again, Ralph.
What that was...
I mean, I could see the bum from the front.
Yep.
What a struggle that was to touch.
Yep, you can see it moving.
Yeah.
It's off the bench.
Yeah.
Well done to her, but the referee not paying
Well,
attention.
that's a wee bonus for her, and we're delighted for her.
Absolutely.
Now, Adamovich, or Adamovich, I think it's Adamovich. She's going 125 kilos, battling with Orsini for the bench press gold. Oh, how easy was that? Oh, wow. Good lifts. 3 white lights. We didn't need the referees for
Nope.
that, did we? You always worry when you call it good that something's happened behind that you can't see.
You can't see,
But,
yeah.
well, Ralph, we said of her squat, if you want to learn how to squat, just copy her. I think we could say the same of her bench. That was absolutely
absolute perfect technique,
Spot
yeah.
on, perfect technique. But this is Orsini to take the
Yes.
lead.
I think she was former European champion, I'm
Yeah.
sure, some time ago, but she is a class act.
And she's now, of course, the Masters 2 World
Yep.
Squat record holder. Of course, that record can only be confirmed when she gets a bench and a deadlift in.
That's correct. And also tested negative, hopefully.
Yes. And we would hope that's a given Orsini's
Absolutely.
time in the
Time
sport.
in sport, yes.
Oh, that is
That's
good as well.
That's comfortable.
That's good as well. I'm not sure if it's quite as
As good
convincing as
as-
Adamovich, but it is good nonetheless. And we move straight into round two. First up is Laura. She's put 7.5 kilos on the bar, the Romanian, gone up to 72.5 kilos.
První závodnicí druhého kola pokusu je Laura Garcia z Rumunska, která bude zvedat 72,5 kg.
I think, Ralph, I've rarely seen a woman struggle to touch as much as Goodman's daughter struggled there. That was one tight shirt that she had on.
Given that and from first to second, would the shirt be more able to adjust it better, you think? Or
Well, I
what's
think
your
she'd
take
get
on
an
that one?
easier touch with 122.
Okay, yes, of course.
But I mean, it didn't exactly fire up once she touched, did it? So, and she was straining, lifting the butt to get the
Yeah.
power in, and
yeah.
you have to ask an extra 5 kilos. Is that going to be easier with the shirt in a different position or more difficult? Time will tell. But this is Laura, 72.5 kilos. Yes. That's well done.
And this is good lift.
Well, she gets a bravo for that from her coach. 2-1.
And on her bar will be 80 kg.
So look at that again, Ralph. See if we can see any reason for the yellow. Foot moving slightly, but it's not raised.
Well, the foot movement is not a
No, it's
cause
not.
for disqualification. It's
Don't
unless
think
the
the
feet
buttock came up.
lift off the floor.
No, they didn't, though. There was a very
To me,
slight
that looks
foot
comfortable.
movement, but now Strolina. Now she's been struggling all day long. Only got her third squat in 2-1. Missed her opening bench. Taking the same weight again. You want to call this one for us, Ralph?
Yes.
Take us through it.
And the important thing is to get the feet flat, push hips,
She's listening
hips
to you.
onto the shoulders, shoulder head, arms behind the bar, not in front. Bring the bar under control. Use the bicep to break. Pause. Drive through it. Drive. Now she just stuck in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
No, she's having a
Yeah.
bad day.
Yeah,
Well,
she
let's hope.
certainly is, yeah.
Let's hope she has the same result in squat and bench as she had in squats, which is that she gets her third lift.
I think she needs to go back to the drawing board and really begin to work on her technique
Yeah.
if she's going to be a top class lifter.
Bar is Ovid Alessia Ardina. Kilometers are Olympia Felicia, Rosemary Lima, and Arina.
Yeah, you could see her butt come off
Yeah.
the bench as well.
Now this is Rodina, the less ranked of the two Italian lifters. She opened with a nice comfortable 75 and she's upped it to 80 kilos for her second attempt. And of course that's like a bigger lifter going from 150 to 160. It's a reasonable jump, isn't it?
It is.
That was
good.
even better than 75, I think.
That's good.
And this is good lift. 87,5 na činkou, next is Olympia Felinská from Poland.
Next, Felinska. She's going 87.5. Well, she was timed out, Ralph, of putting in for her
Yeah,
next lift,
2.5
or
kilo.
she feels she was very close to her limit because there's only 2.5 kilos more on the bar.
Kilometers are Rosemary Lima, Arina.
Yeah, so maybe was on her limit at 85, so she's just going for the minimal increase, 2.5.
So here goes Felinska. Well, she was obviously at her limit with the first
so
one.
You're right, I think it was on the limit.
Yeah, she's barking, but no,
yeah.
no.
But this is not
And Ralph is going away for a moment to undertake other duties. And next up is Rosie Lima.
Další závodnici je Rosemary Lima z Velké Británie, která bude zvedat 100 kg.
And Rosie has put 5 kilos on the bar, gone up from 95 to 100. Welcome back, Ralph. You haven't missed a thing.
Okay.
Rosie Lima's just coming
She's come on. Okay,
to the platform now. Her 95 was absolutely smoked. I can't see her not getting this.
No, mate.
I actually expected perhaps to see a little bit more on the bar. But
I think she
she's
may be
so
looking at
close
the
with
overall.
well, she is. I
overall,
mean,
yeah.
she's not going to get a bench
No,
medal.
no. So
not
let's
with
build on the bench
Goodman's
press.
daughter being involved, but it's very tactical between her. Well,
Yeah, that was
that's
strong.
good
A little
again.
bit rugged, but that was strong.
Yeah. And it'll be Lottie to follow on 102.5. Lottie's just hanging on to her coattails. No, I think she might have got away with a little butt raise there. Now Rina Lottie from Finland. Yeah, I think Lima might have just got away with one there, Ralph.
Yeah.
Did you see how she got onto the bench there?
No, I didn't actually.
She
I
went
just
from
missed
the
it.
front.
Oh.
I don't know if we can ever replay that far back when the time comes, but I've never seen that before.
I've seen it before, but not very often.
And that looks good.
Yes. 3 wide.
And she smiles about that. She's happy. No, Goodman's daughter. This is Lottie's second attempt again. Yeah. Oh, to have the flexibility to Ralph
Yes,
to
I know,
arch
I
like
know.
that, Ralph.
I'm having trouble lying flat.
Now this is Helga again. She's safe in bronze medal position in the bench press. This doesn't yet threaten the silver, but
No,
if she
I don't
gets
think
this,
she'll be threatened. If she gets this one, she'll get the
Yeah.
bronze, I think.
well, remember Elverum, her first squat, we thought she was on her limit, and she
Go out and
wasn't.
smoke the second one.
And Goodman's daughter, she seemed on the limit first bench. She could prove us wrong just as equally. Here she goes. Oh, struggling again to get that bar down. Gets press command.
No, her bum has gone up
butts
here. She got
really
it,
up
yeah.
this time.
Yeah. I think that shirt to me looks extremely tight.
Yeah.
She's really struggling to get the bar to the chest, and then it's
Yeah.
she losing energy because the bar
Sometimes
is.
the shirt is so
Yeah.
tight that you use
Yeah.
up all your energy to
Yes,
get in the
to
touch, and you have
control it,
nothing
yeah.
left to press it back again. And you want to be holding the breath for the
tight-
upward
the
movement.
tightness in the
and
chest,
if you've got to use all your energy taking the bar down, you could end up giving up the breath sooner than you have to,
Correct.
and having nothing left to drive
Correct.
with. And sometimes it's better to have a slightly looser shirt that allows you to get an easier touch.
You must be able to get that explosion from the chest. So
Yeah.
bring all the muscles together.
So this is Adamovich, and she's going 130 kilos, battling for gold with Orsini, both in bench and overall. This contest is going to go right down to the last deadlift. Ooh,
she got it.
well, she's got it. She's got it. But
Yep.
I thought for one moment there it was
He
going
was
to
strong in
stall
the
and
middle.
drop.
Good control to the chest. Good drive in the middle. Stutter the middle. Push the arm through. Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
Well,
world
this is a
record.
Masters 2 world record attempt again for Antonetta.
Masters 2, which means she's 50 plus.
Yeah, she's 52, we think.
And
52 or 53.
benching 132 kilos.
Antonietta Orsini for a Masters 2 world record. It's going, it's
It's
going,
going,
it's
it's
going.
going, it's gone.
She's got it!
It's on.
Oh, I think she's got it! Yes! 3 white lights! And another Masters 2
I told
world record!
This lady is a class act.
Absolutely. And also moves into the lead in bench press. And we're not even in the third round, Ralph.
No.
Now, this is Strolina. Well, my worry, Ralph, is this is just too heavy. She's missed it twice.
Twice, yes.
I hope she does what she did in the squat and gets it third time, even if it's only 2-1.
Let's hope so.
Fingers crossed. Oh, and she has!
Unbelievable.
Where did that come from? 3 white lights. Oh, 2 what you have to call complete failures, Ralph. Takes the same weight again and makes it look like what it was, which is an opener.
Is that down to the shirt, Martin, you think? Was the shirt not properly? Need to change the shirt? Because the first 2 looks as if it's far too heavy.
Yeah.
They have 5 attempts to change the openers for second look. 5 attempts to change the openers for second look.
And this is the Romanian. Laura opened in 65, gone 72.5 second lift, and now up to 80 kilos. This will be a nice progression for her.
Yeah.
Here she goes.
No.
Did she wait for the?
Didn't look to me.
Well, let's see. Yes, 2-1.
She must have done.
Remember, we thought that on her first one as well. She had a very, very tiny pause.
Let's see it again. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe she did pause long enough.
Yeah. And there it goes. And next up we have Rodina, and she's an 85 kilos. Oh, that's a good fight, yes. Think
Arms
she's
locked
got
at the
that.
end.
And this is good lift. 87,5
Now Felinska again. Just a reminder that at the end of this round of bench press, we move straight on with no break into the 72 kilo class. Here we go then. Felinska, she missed this last time. We thought she was right in her limit after the opener.
She's working.
Oh,
Is it
that's
the arms
better,
locked?
that's
Yes, I think
better.
she got this.
Yes.
Let's see what like. Well done.
And now we have Rosie Lima again. Well, very small increase. They've been very cagey, the Finn and the Brit.
Yep.
They've both only put 2.5 kilos on the bar. Both coaches have an eye on the final total.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the way to do it. That 2.5 kilo could be
absolutely
all
vital.
Needed at the end. Yeah.
Yeah,
so.
and of course the Finn is the slightly lighter of the two. But yeah, every 2.5 kilos towards the total is absolutely vital. You want to take 2.5 kilos and get it rather than 5 and miss and give the 2.5 kilos away. At the top level, these tiny weights make all the difference.
Nice control. Good pause. Push to it.
Yes.
Oh, yes. You know what?
She's very
I think
strong
she
in
got
lockout,
it.
isn't
She
she?
got
2-1.
For she got a yellow.
Well, I thought she got away with the last one.
Ah, so maybe they spotted this time.
Let's see.
Další závodnici je Finska, která bude zvedat 105 kg.
Didn't see much movement.
No.
Pár is loaded. And they have the last attack to change the openers.
Now let's see this one, Ralph. Look, she's coming in from the front again.
Yes, yes.
I've
This is
not seen this before.
I've seen it before, but it's not
no,
normal.
never, ever, ever.
But there's nothing against the rules, so you can't go in at the back,
No.
at the back of the bench.
Wonder will she start a trend? And she
Lock the
gets it
elbow.
too. Yeah.
Should be good.
Herself and Lima are absolutely
Neck
locked
and neck.
in battle for overall bronze. And so it goes on. And then there were 3. The medals are decided in bench. Next up is the bronze medalist, Goodman's daughter. And then we've got Orsini and Adamovic. And remember, Adamovic is lighter.
Yeah. But Goodman's daughter already the bronze medalist.
Yes, she's safe as bronze. No total, sadly, through not making a... She was strong enough in the squat.
Sure.
It just didn't make
Half
depth.
an inch, I reckon. Half an inch. Struggling. No.
No,
I
butts
don't
up
think
again.
She lost it.
She's fighting, but no spotters in the end have to take it. And she finishes up with a best of 117.5 kilos. Next, Adamovic. Now, this 132.5 will match Orsini, but it's a lighter body weight, and this will put her into the gold medal position in the bench. Ralph, I've got a cup of tea in front of me and I'm dying to take it, but this is too exciting and there's no break in the action for me to even have a sip.
I know what you mean,
do you know what? I don't care if it goes cold. This is fantastic
This
powerlifting.
is class. I hope you're enjoying this at home.
Okay, this is to move into the gold medal position in bench press and to consolidate her overall lead in total. That was better than her second one, wasn't it?
Should be 3 wide, and she got 3 wide.
Now, Orsini has the chance to come straight back at her. She's going 135. This is for bench press gold.
And
it
a
is
new
also
world
for a
record.
new Masters 2 world record
You have to break
to
the world
beat the record
record,
that she set in only the last round. Well, here she comes. Antonietta Orsini.
Has to take a world record to win a gold in the
Masters 2 world record attempt, and also an attempt to turn bench silver into bench gold.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Whether she can work through the middle.
Here she goes then. Easy touch. She drives. No.
I thought that she may still be in the middle.
Just too heavy. No lift. Well, just to summarize that then, Ralph.
Yes.
Adamovic takes bench gold on body weight from Orsini, and the bronze goes to Goodman's daughter from Iceland. The battle hots up between Lati and
two,
Lima.
Yeah, for the bronze, and the top 2 for the gold. It's gonna be explosive.
Yeah, Lati's on 290 at the moment, Lima on 282.5. But Lima has the better deadlift.
Yeah.
And without any further ado, we go into 72 kilo class. This is the other British lifting in this session, and it is Lucy Cohen. She's opening with 90 kilos, first up in the 72s.
No, she lost it. Yeah.
Bar is loaded. This is no lift.
Was that down to the shirt belt, Martin?
I
you think?
don't really know. It was almost like she beat the press command
she
and
down and then
changed
she
her mind.
It, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a double movement at the bottom, yeah.
And next up we've got Catherine Back from Denmark. She's opening 92.5 kilos.
She unfortunately didn't make a squat, so she's on go.
Indeed, yeah.
Yep.
She and Christensen both out of the squat. But Christensen with a good chance of a bench
medal
medal.
in the bench press, with big opener, 130.
And it'll be at the expense of Elverum if it is.
Yes.
That looks good by Back.
3 wide.
Yes, indeed.
Další závodnicí je Nicole Friedrich z Německa, která bude zvedat 100 kg.
Ralph, I finally got a mouthful of tea. It's been a long
You
time in the
deserve it,
making.
Martin. You deserve it.
Now we got Nicola Friedrich, German lifter, and she's opening on 100 kilos. Oh, that looked good.
That looks strong.
And 3 white lights for Friedrich.
110, next lifter is Marzadro from Italy on her bar of 110 kg.
Now Marzadro. And the weight in the bar goes up to 110 kilos.
Bar is loaded. Marzadro for the design Prevalkova, Natalia Pizniak and Marta Lavendru.
So this is Marzadro, 110 kilos. Yes, I think that looks good.
Yeah, from here it looks good. Yeah, 3 wide.
Well, she's smiling more after her bench press than she did after her squats. Next up, we've got Drablakova, representing the Czech Republic. And her opener is also 110 kilos. Oh, how easy was that?
And this is good lift.
Absolutely smashed it. Now Pizniak, one of 2 Ukrainian lifters in this flight, and she's opening on 112.5 kilos. After this, it really starts to halt up, Ralph.
Yes. I think
Elverum will be up next.
Get to the first round and then they begin to sort themselves out.
Yeah. But we got some big benchers here.
Yeah. Watch out for Timmers.
And Marchenko. And Roder, the German's got a good bench. But before all that, Pizniak. Yes, I think she gets that.
And this is
2 to
the
1.
highlights.
Yes.
And it was a blue, which is to do
Yeah, and
with lockout.
even an extension on elbow not locked. Yeah, one of those two.
Now we have Marta Elverum. Not really in the contention for a bench medal,
No, you wouldn't think so, would you?
but looking to build the total. Marta has probably the best deadlift in this field, so if she's anywhere near when it comes to deadlift, you could almost bank on her to pull out a big lift
at the end.
But this isn't about bench medals. This is
It's
about
about the bench
building
press.
the total. Here we go. Gets a touch. Oh, she's got to fight.
She like the elbow out.
Yes, she has. 2 to 1.
1.
Got a yellow.
Yeah,
Probably
a
butts.
buttocks may have moved, but I can't see how the chief referee can see with her bum move.
I think it's possibly, Ralph, because they're at a different angle now with the
possibly
cameras,
can see from the
so
side,
that
yeah,
it's
okay.
almost a half side view they've got.
Because normally it's difficult for
It is.
for the centre referee to see.
But now the other Norwegian, Linda Christensen. Now Linda has bombed from the overall competition, but an outside chance, and it has to be stressed, an outside chance of a bench press medal for her. No. Oh, she's not having
She's
a good day.
Having a bad
is she?
day.
Now Vivian Roeder, and she's opening
140.
140 kilos. How many men do you know, Ralph, that can bench 140 kilos? And this is a 72 kilo ladies opener, and there are two others following her, and it's not even a specialist bench press competition.
No. High standard. Like I say again, it takes many years of hard work, working all the small muscles to develop to get to this standard. No, that's steam heavy.
Well, don't quite know what to say about that, Ralph.
Go nowhere.
I mean, she was
just go to the chest
absolutely
and
buried by that.
Nothing done.
Now Marchenko, the other Ukrainian, she's opening 145. Well, I said Elverum didn't have a chance of a bench press medal, and there she is sitting atop the bench leaderboard with only 2 lifts to go. This to move into the lead in the bench press. Oh, wow.
That's good. And she got
Well, she got a 2 to 1, she got a yellow.
again.
It was certainly a very convincing lift. Now the great Anki Timmers to bring the first round to an end. And a reminder that at the end of the 3rd round of bench press, there'll be a 5-minute break while the platform is changed over to deadlifts, or rather 4 deadlifts. This is Anki Timmers. Say, this will put her absolutely neck and neck with Elverum.
Yes. Over double body weight, yes.
Yeah. She's under 72 and she's lifting over 144, yeah.
I think Acacia lost the line, I think, with the
Yeah,
shirt.
she did.
I don't
She
think
just
the weight
lost
is
the line
the weight is
completely.
no problem, Martin. I think
No,
I've seen
no,
her bench
we've seen her lift more
in
than this.
excess of 160, 165.
Well, at the end of the first round, we have Marchenko leading from Elverum and Pisniak with reds all over the board. Let's see how the second round unfolds. First up from Great Britain, Lucy Cohen. And she missed her 91st time out.
Was it on technique or was it heavy? I don't think it would have been heavy. She gone up? No, she's staying the same weight, 90.
Yeah. I think she just lost it right at the start of the drive,
Yeah, I
didn't
can
she?
remember now. Yeah, she lost it. Yeah, she just lost
She
it
lost
at the
it
end.
very low down. Here we go, second attempt.
No,
No,
it's not
I'm not.
right. Something
No,
is
it's
right.
no,
Oh,
no,
she's
no,
struggling.
no. Oh dear.
She looks upset.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, she's got one of the best coaches in the business, Aaron Singh.
For sure.
If anyone can put it right, Aaron can. Next up, we've got Catherine Bach again, representing Denmark. Successful with a 92.5 kilo opener. She's gone up to 97.5 this time. Sinks her buttocks onto the bench.
Yep.
Gets a start command. Oh, that doesn't look. No. Never
Didn't
looked
look right,
right,
did
did it? Never. No, it's never stable, never solid.
Yeah. Again, everything must be right. All the muscles must come into play. Tight shoulders. Now you can see that. Yeah. She looks.
And now we have Friedrich again, the German. Nice opener of 100. Another 5 kilos on the bar. Well, after this, we get 3 lifters and 117 and a half, Ralph.
Yes.
Very close. But first of all, Friedrich on 105.
Oh.
No!
Well done, spotters.
Yes, indeed.
And again, as you can see, the safety rock, which is something
Taking
designed
the words
by
out of my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
In days gone by, that could have been serious.
Yeah, very.
Less attentive spotters and no safety rack equals a visit to the dentist. Now, the first of the 3 on 117 is Marzadro. She's gone up 7.5 kilos from her opener.
It's a fairly big jump for a lady.
As indeed has Drabalkova.
Yes.
Pisniak's gone up 5. We won't worry you too much with body weights at the moment. We don't think these women are in contention for a bench medal. And
you wouldn't think so.
no, we're not going to overload you with information. No.
No, it's gone.
So this is Drabalkova. $117.5 kilos.
Barizoli, Michala Grabáková. Following to Natalia Pizniak, Rika Christensen, and Elrelu.
That was a very quick one as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But
she got it.
she got 3 white lights. I think when I teach my lifters some commands, maybe I'm a little bit cruel, Ralph, based upon some of the timings here today, but I think it's better to be prepared for a long pause and be
Yes.
pleasantly surprised rather than to
I totally
expect
agree.
the other
I
way
totally
around.
agree.
Now Pizniak on the same weight, 117.5 kilos. And I think it's fair to say after Pizniak it gets really interesting, because we have 3 lifters who missed their openers.
That's
That looks good, yes.
And this is good lift. 131 kilos lifter is Linda Christensen from Norway, and on her bar only 130
Yes.
kg. Další závodnice
Christine.
je z Norska, která bude zvedat 130 kg.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
it's
she
a
can
good
get
lift
one on the
only.
board. She's
No,
struggling
Christensen,
today.
well,
Christensen, yeah, she's struggling.
She's having a bad day so far. And I've seen her before, Ralph, as you have. She is such a good lifter.
Oh, she's a class lifter.
I mean, she's a little bit in Elveram's shadow,
Yeah.
but if she was in any other country but Norway,
Oh, she's top
she
of the
would
tree.
be the national champion year after year after year.
But in Norway, they got so many class lifters.
But let's hope she can put right what went wrong first time round. Remember, she can't make a total. She can contend for a bench press medal. Oh, it's a tight
Control,
shirt.
good control. Pause.
No. Oh, what is happening, Ralph?
She's having a nightmare.
I mean, it's not even like she was failing her squats and depth. The squats were burying her. The bench is too heavy. It's most un-Norwegian, isn't it?
Very much so.
No, the Norwegian that has got lifts on the board, Marta Elverum. She's put 5 kilos on the bar. She's going 132.5 kilos.
Her first attempt was a bit shaky in the middle, yes, if I can
Yeah,
remember.
she got it, but only just. But remember, she did that with her first squat, and
Of
then she
course.
absolutely
Nailed
blasted
it.
the next 2.
Let's see what happened.
So here she goes.
Arms locked, sit on the feet. Squeeze. Control, control,
Oh, this is a
control.
tighter shirt.
Now explode.
No,
No,
lost it
it's
backwards.
gone.
Well, we thought she was right on her limit on the first one, Ralph. I think we were right.
Yes.
I think perhaps what she does, she breathes a sigh of relief that she's got one in and just takes her 127 forward. Okay, this is Rhoda. Now she will be under huge pressure if she doesn't make this. Good chance of a bench medal, but she wasn't
need to
even
nail
close
it.
to this
No,
first
she
time,
wasn't.
was she?
Just bring it to the chest and that was it. Just die.
No, done the same thing again. Oh, this is
I think
carnage
this is
here,
a-
Ralph.
it's a major
this
problem.
is absolute carnage in the 72 bench. The board is filling up with red numbers. And next up is Marchenko, who has not got a red number against her name, leading the competition in bench press.
Is this keep her in gold medal in the?
Yes, she's already in the gold medal position.
yeah.
Only Timmers can take it from her. Rhoda has gone 140 again. So she is guaranteed the silver medal.
Yes.
Let's see, next up will be Timmers.
Yes.
Now her
Plant her
145
feet,
was very
high
convincing.
Drive the ball.
And
show.
so is
Yeah,
that.
perfect.
So is that.
This lady looking good.
And now we have Anki Timmers. And she is taking another attempt at 155. Now she really needs this, Ralph.
Yes.
A, to stay in the competition.
Yes,
and
and
B, so she can increase the weight next time and stay as close to Elverum as she possibly can. So it's doubly important that she makes this weight.
let's hope she made the adjustment on the shirt to. Certainly got the power.
Yeah, we've seen her do more than this
Oh,
before.
yes.
And she'll have warmed up and she'll have been comfortable with this as an opener. We imagine it's just something technical that went wrong and that she'll put it right. She's experienced enough to do
Yeah,
that.
it's been around a long time.
Here we go then. Anki Timmers to get a lift on the board.
Control. Pause. Press. Yeah, that's better. Oh, come on, get the arm.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
better.
got
I
it,
think
got it.
she's got it. Yes, 3 white lights for Timmers. She breathes a huge sigh of relief. Gives the thumbs up to the coaches. And we're into third rounds. Well, Ralph, it's really on now. And if I can just summarise at the end of 2 rounds, Timmers leads by 2.5 kilos from Marchenko. Below that, there is carnage. And Elverum is in third place
Yes,
on 127.5 kilos. And this is Lucy Cohen now. This is a must-make lift for Lucy. She's actually got nowhere close to 90 twice. The weight has gone up to 92.5. I don't know, is the issue getting the touch
Yeah,
and
I don't know
using
what the
up too
problem.
much
Yeah,
energy?
She didn't see much. She'll keep losing the line.
Lot of support in the hall for Lucy.
British team is screaming for her. That looks good.
That's better.
better.
Oh, that is much better.
Yeah.
And that is 3 white lights for Lucy Cohen. And I think I heard her saying sorry to the coach there that she didn't do that the first time. Call the ambulance. Kelly Fazy's nearly having a cardiac arrest a couple of feet away from us. But it's great to see the teammates support each other like that.
Absolutely, it's wonderful.
Now, Catherine Back. She's going 97.5, got her opener at 92 and missed this last time round. And there's another 2 lifters to come, Ralph, that have 2 reds against their name.
Yes.
The Norwegian and the German. No. And talking about the Norwegian, the German, Ralph, in fairness, neither of them were near it in either of the first 2 attempts, were they?
Just look
But
at
then
the
neither
weight was too heavy.
Neither was Cohen.
True. But I fear for both of them.
Yeah, I hope you're wrong.
I hope I'm
but
wrong.
I
hope I'm
share
wrong.
the same fear. And this is Nicole Friedrich again, the other German. And she is retaking 105 kilos. What an enthralling competition, though.
Absolutely.
And the bar hasn't even reached the floor yet.
And what it says?
I know what they say.
Competition start when the bar is on the floor.
Unless you bomb.
Unless you bomb, yes.
That was a very quick
good.
one as well, but that looks good. 2-1. Yellow from the centre referee.
I'm having trouble with this, Martin, because I can't see how the centre referee is giving a yellow.
Yeah, well, as I said, the only thing I can think of is they're a bit to the side and they're seeing things they wouldn't. Yeah, Buttock did come up slightly on the left-hand
So
side.
how come this side referee don't spot this?
That is
a
a
bit
very
strange.
good question. Now, this is Eleonora Marzadro coming out for her third and last bench press attempt. Got one in with 110, missed this last time, retaking it. After this, we've got Drabilkova and Pisniak, and then it really starts to hot up. Oh, it's a good fight.
Keep working through.
It's a good
Lock the
fight.
elbow. Should be good.
I would think so.
Yes, 3 wide.
Yeah, good for her. Always good to see someone coming back from missing a lift
Yes.
and making it next time. Shows character. Now Drabilkova from Czech Republic. And she's going for 1:22.5. She's putting together nice little series, Ralph, amidst all the red from others. She's gone 110, 117, and now 122. Gets the touch. Oh, I think she's got it. It's stalled. Don't think it went down though.
No.
3 wide lights. Well done to Drabilkova.
Good sequence, yeah?
Yeah, now Pisniak putting together an almost identical sequence. She started 112, she went to 117. She's going to 122.5 as well. Lighter body weight than Drabilkova. Say they're both just outside the medals,
Yeah.
but both performing
Good,
splendidly
good bench
nonetheless.
successful, yeah.
Yeah. It's not just about medals, it's about personal achievement and progressing and moving forward, getting international experience, taking that back, being inspirational to other people in the club. If he or she's competed internationally, so can I, and so the sport develops
Yeah,
and
become
evolves.
role models, and that's what's about.
But this is Pisniak, 122.5. No, lost it backwards. Now Christensen. Well, Ralph, we have bad feelings about this, and we pray that we're wrong.
I do pray I'm wrong. Yeah, it's long.
There we
I
go.
know the training
130.
program you have to do to get
2
to
reds,
here.
2.5.
And
Collar.
to fail on 2 discipline would be an absolute disaster.
Yeah. Well, she's got to get her head right. She's got to get her body right. She's got to give this
character,
everything she
it's
can.
about putting everything on the line. And
Is she coming out?
Yeah, I've seen the coach. I've seen Dietmar just come to the side. I don't know. Maybe she gave up.
Maybe she's giving Elver a more recovery time by...
Yeah, it looks that way. I think she gave up. I think she probably suddenly thought it's a bad day at the office, so...
There's Rolf from Germany with the best moustache in the business.
Absolutely.
Johnny Vickland might disagree.
Yeah, she's not coming out. She's, I think, decided to call it a day.
Yeah, and that of course gives Elverum
extra
the
minute.
time she needed to prepare, and Dietmar was with Elverum rather than with Christensen. And of course there's no gamesmanship there. They're perfectly entitled to do
yes,
that.
it's a part of the rule. They can do that.
Well, I think I saw Christensen just come into the... I thought I saw Christensen just walking towards the ramp.
Okay.
No, I think I was confused. I think it was Rhoda.
I mean, she
Now this is Elverum. I hope I'm wrong, Ralph. She didn't get this last time. I thought she was on her limit at 127. My feeling is it's 127. She'll take forward. But oh boy, is she fired up!
Yeah, she's a fired up. She's
And
ready
if
for it.
anyone can, if anyone can do this, it's Marta.
Marty. She really got to use the shirts. Really got to use
Here she goes
technique.
then.
Control the line. Control the line.
Good so far.
Drive backwards. Drive
Oh,
backwards.
she's working. She's
Drive
working.
backwards. Ooh,
No, just
too much.
too heavy. Well, we
Oh,
called it,
right.
Ralph. We
Yeah,
thought
it was
she was
right.
right on her limit with the opener. That's how it turned out. I wanted the commentator's curse to work in reverse there. Sadly for Elverum, it didn't. Now we got Roder. Now Roder is all or nothing here. It's either a bench press medal or she leaves the overall competition. And she hasn't been even close with either of her first two attempts. We hope that she can do a Cohen. So this is Vivian Roder lifting for bench press bronze.
Good setup. Control. Push. Over the shoulders.
Oh, she is really trying, but no.
Too heavy at the end.
No, it is just too heavy. And Roder has gone. Look at all that red. And Elverum ends up taking a very unexpected bronze medal because we had both Roder and Christensen ahead of her. And they have both gone. Now there were two. First up, it's Marchenko by lot from Timmers. They're both going 157.5. Marchenko is lighter.
It's lighter.
Now this is for bench press gold. If Timmers does not get the bench press gold, this will be something of a shock. We had her sort of nailed on for the bench, didn't we, Ralph?
Literally give her the medal.
But this Ukrainian lifter has been spectacularly good on the bench.
Absolutely
and
outstanding.
This
today.
is quite simply, this is for the gold medal.
Yeah.
Nothing Timmers can do if she locks this out. No, lost it backwards. Well, Timmers is the gold medalist on 155. She goes 157, and this 2.5 kilos could be crucial
at the end.
Because if she gets this, it will leave her 7.5 kilos ahead of Elverum, moving into deadlifts. And of course, Elverum is lighter. But it is too close to call.
It's going to be some final deadlift, yes?
Sorry, when I spoke these figures, Ralph, I was looking at projections.
Projection, yeah.
The actual, this will put her,
3, 6, 7,
15 kilos ahead of Elverum?
3, 6, 7. Yeah, you're right. 12.5.
367 to
257.
10 kilos. Yeah, she's 7.5 kilos ahead.
Get the arm
and she gets it. She gets it. Good lift from Timmers.
Yes.
And 3 white lights. So
the battle is on.
The battle is on. In the bench press, it's gold for Timmers, silver for Marchenko, and an unexpected bronze for Elverum. And Timmers is sitting for 12.5 kilos ahead of Elverum, with deadlifts to come. Oh, can't get any more exciting than this. We will take a very quick 5-minute break while the platform is changed over for deadlift. Please don't go anywhere. And welcome back to Pilsen, just in time for the first deadlift of an enthralling competition. We've got two classes here, the 63 and the 72 kilos. Ralph, they're both boiling up
Absolutely
to fantastic climaxes.
Please don't go away, Tom.
Oh, this is going to be something special, both in terms of the quality of lifting and in terms of the battles for medals. We start off with the 63 kilo class, and the first up is Bakria from Romania. She's opening on 120 kilos. We think the big battle here is going to be for the bronze medal. Yes. Between Lahti from Finland and Lima from Great Britain.
Yeah.
There's also a chance of a battle for gold and silver between Adamovich and Orsini, the Russian and the Italian. But meantime, that is a good lift. I think I've been calling her Laura, and she's actually Laura Bakria.
Oh, Laura.
And so I apologise for that. Next up we've got Felinska from Poland, and she has moved the bar up to 140 kilos. Well, the clock's ticking down. There's no sign of her yet. She has got time. But once again, we've commented on this, Ralph. Why is the lifter not ready?
Yeah.
Is it the coach's problem? Is it the lifter not warmed up
they maybe mistimed the warm up, but it should be okay. They should be ready to go.
Well, they are not. There's no sign of her.
No, they won't be coming out now.
Well, what's the thinking behind that for a first round deadlift?
Don't make
they just
sense.
no warmed up?
Unless they got an injury. I don't know, maybe.
Well, we don't quite know how to explain this one. What we do know is that Felinska will officially be red lighted for this lift. And then next up will be the lifter from Czech Republic, it looks like. No, it's the Italian Rodina.
Yeah, Rodina, yeah.
And she's opening on 150 kilos. This is Alessia Rodina. We've talked a lot, Ralph, about squat suits and bench shirts. We never talk much about deadlift suits. How much do they give the lifter, and what's the advantage of them?
I mean, if you can think of it, let's watch this first, and we'll talk about it afterward. Try the hip forward.
That's good.
And this is good lift. 165 from Finland. On the bar will be 160 kg.
Okay, next up, well, we have the start of the battle between Lahti and Lima.
Yeah, just talk about the bench, the deadlift suit. And don't forget that the deadlift is in reverse to the squat. So technically keep the hips tight, where it's where you get the explosion from to start on the floor. So it does support a little bit.
Okay.
But you don't use very often.
This is Lahti. Oh, she makes that look easy.
Yeah, that was very comfortable.
And this is good lift.
Not many lifters use a super suit, we call a squat suit for deadlifting, because it's very tight and you have to get into the correct position. The hips must be right.
That's right.
Yeah, chest must be high.
Now Helga Gudmundsdóttir, Icelandic lifter, and she's bombed, of course, from squats. Got a medal in bench press, and she's opening on the fringe of a medal in deadlift with a lift of 170 kilos. Rosie Lima will be up next, see if she can match what Lahti has done.
Drop the hips, explode from hip.
Yes, that looks good.
And this is good lift. Zůstáváme z lift, který je rozměry lima from weightlifting and on her bar will be 170 kg. Další závodníci je rozměry lima z Velké Británie, Báry z Loubit, rozměry lima. Powerlifter za Lenka Stolona, Olga Adamovich.
Now, Rosie Lima, 170 kilos. This to match the Finnish lifter. And if she makes this, she'll go 2.5 kilos ahead of Lati at the end of first round deadlifts.
She told me yesterday she's back and she looks good.
Oh, that looks good.
Easy.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Not sure it was as easy as the Finns,
but it looks.
but it was good. There's more there.
We just had a question in. Why is two referees sit close together? Well, the rule stated that the referee can sit in a place advantage and must sit to be able to see the lift perfectly. And the side referee is sitting next to the chief referee because you get a better view than if you sit on the side. I think that's the reason.
Yeah, and I guess if you look at the opposite side judge, they almost balance each other out.
Yes.
It's just that I think the issue is more the centre judge is sitting to the side because of the cameras, rather than the side judges out of place, so to speak. So that's the answer to your question. If you have any more, please pass them to us via the Euro Powerlifting on Twitter. And that was a good lift for Strolina. Well, Strolina really struggled in squat and bench. It's nice to see her get a good opening deadlift on the board. And 175 is very respectable, puts her within touch of the medals. Now, Adamovich, she is going 185. Same opener as Orsini. I think what will happen here is Adamovich will just try and match Orsini to stay ahead of her.
That's comfortable.
Oh, that's good. Well, Ralph, what a good technical lifter this girl is.
Again,
we said if you want to squat, know how to squat, squat like her. If you want to bench, bench like her.
Deadlift like her.
Deadlift. Now, Masters 2 world record on the board for Orsini. She's broken the world record in the other two disciplines, so this must be for a total world record as well. She gets this lift.
The record is 180.5, so this is a world record. I think,
that's right.
A European record.
It's a World Masters 2 record, but this will give her a total record as well. Has she finished? What did they say?
Yes.
3 white lights. And that's another world record for Orsini. Wow. Well, she's broken the squat world record. She's broken the bench world record. She's now broken the deadlift world record. And she must, although it's not showing on the screen, she must have broken the total world record.
I think so.
We don't have details of Masters world records to hand, I don't think. But that is one fantastic performance today by Orsini. And we're into round 2, and this is Laura Bacria from Romania. She's added 15 kilos to the bar. She's going 135. That looks good. And she places the bar down in a library fashion and saunters off the stage. Now, Felinska, is she going to come out this time, Ralph?
Let's see. Whether or not she got an injury or something.
There may be an injury.
Yeah. No, she's coming out.
She comes. Well, if she's coming out this time, why on earth didn't she come out last time?
Maybe she didn't complete a warm-up.
Yeah.
So decide to miss the first attempt.
Sacrifice a first attempt for the sake of being ready and getting 2 good lifts in. Yes, that looks good. I always panic they're not going to turn their toes in at the last minute, but they always do.
Yes. I've seen it happen two times this year where they
Really?
dropped the ball on the toes. Yeah. and-
Well, I remember it happened to poor Ben Banks in the
He
World
did that once, yes.
2013, yeah. Now Rodina, 160 kilos. And Lati and Lima in the bronze battle remain neck and neck.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, next up is Latte. Now, if they both get their lifts, Ralph, there will be 2.5 kilos between them. And
Gonna
the
be
one,
all down
and
to
the,
the
and the
third
one that
round.
is heavier is the one that's leading. And she needs to be 2.5 kilos ahead. Oh, this is building and building. And we've not even got to the 72s yet. Easy. Now, Goodman's daughter. Oh, that was very easy, Ralph, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was.
Well, Lima's got a real battle on her hands if she wants this bronze. The only thing in her favour is she's lifting heavier, so she'll know what she has to do.
She's up for it.
This is Goodman's daughter, 177.5.
Hip through.
Yes, that
Shoulder
looks
back.
good.
Yeah, it looks good.
And 3 white lights.
Další závodnici je Lenka Strolená z České republiky, která bude zvedat 180 kg. Váry zloudit Lenka Strolená. Kilometr záda.
Now Strolena. Deadlift is clearly the best of her 3 lifts, Ralph.
Yes.
Wearing the same T-shirt that I purchased
That's
earlier
the
today.
championship
That's the
shirt.
championship
What does it
T-shirt.
say on the front? Powerlifting? I don't know. Get the hip forward, hip forward. She's struggling to. Is she finish it?
You know, I think she
has.
has. I think she has. Oh, did she let it go too soon?
No.
Blues.
She's getting blues.
Yeah. Blues suggest downward movement or hitching on the thighs. Did she rest it on the thighs?
Supporting the bar on the thighs.
Yeah, arguably
that's
she
it.
did
That's
there,
clear,
and then moved again. Yeah. Now Rosie Lima, she needs this deadlift to stay ahead of Latte in the bronze medal position, and I stress we're talking overall championship here, Ralph,
Yes.
not deadlift.
This is for
But it will
the
put her in bronze medal.
medals.
Put her in
Come
bronze
on,
medal
Drew.
position in the deadlift as well.
Yes,
She
it does.
really, really needs this lift. Oh
No,
wow!
that's
She has
comfortable.
just
Did she
smoked
finish it?
that.
Did she finish it?
Yes, I think she has.
Yes, she
oh,
has.
that's
Well done.
3
That
white
was easy.
lights. Oh, let the battle commence.
I told you. She told me. She said, "I'm ready."
Yeah, trouble is, I think Latte is as well.
Yes.
This is building and building. The crowd is going wild.
The music is blowing.
Well, this is for another Masters 2 world record, Ralph. This is to improve the deadlift world record, and this is to improve the total world record.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this will be the 7th and 8th world record she set today if she gets it.
Keep
she's
working.
fighting.
Keep
She's
working.
fighting.
She's got it.
Yes, that's. Oh, wow. That is another deadlift Masters 2 world record and another total world
What a
record.
lady.
What a phenomenal day's lifting Orsini has put in here.
Coming back from a major injury. I know she had a major injury last year or so. She not been on the platform. And to come back and smash this world record.
Now Adamovic, she of the perfect technique in all three lifts. She hasn't got a weakness, has she?
No, she is a perfect powerlifter. And again, if you want to see how to lift perfectly, watch the lifting on demand. This is perfect. Look at that. Hip through. Yeah, perfect. All the right muscles coming at the right time. Again, this takes a lot of time to develop these techniques.
Well, we're here, Ralph. Third round deadlifts.
There's 2 changes allowed.
Yeah.
So
expect them to be
the
used.
coaches now earn their job because they now must be looking at the board behind the scene, seeing where it is. And
Now Orsini is going 195 third lift rather. So she is battling for the deadlift gold. What
Yes,
it
of course.
effectively means is she's given up on the overall
Yeah, I think
title,
the overall goal is
which I
gone.
think is realistic.
Yes.
You've got to build the best total you can, but on the other hand, she's nothing to lose. She's safe in silver, maybe. But she knows her own capabilities. This is Bakria, 142.5.
Keep working. Get hip forward. Shoulder. No, I think she got it. She may lose it on hitching.
Yes.
No, she
Three
got it.
white lights.
Well done.
Oh, well, it was a great fight, wasn't it? And she is absolutely delighted with the outcome of that lift. Watch it again, Ralph.
Hip was a little bit too high when she started, but she worked.
And she fought, and she fought, and she fought, and she fought, and
get the
there
shoulder
it
back.
goes.
Yeah. Well fought.
Now Felinska, she's taking 150 kilos. Well, Lati has taken 177 and Lima has taken 187. They've both gone up 5 kilos. That's good.
And this is good lift.
And we're focusing on this battle quite simply because the gold and silver have already been
gone.
determined.
It's down to the bronze.
Yeah, it's down to who gets the bronze, and we're witnessing a fantastic battle here between Lima and Lati. But first of all, this is Rodina, the Italian. She's putting together a nice sequence. She's gone 150, 160, and this is 170. And we've got 2 very noisy British lifters, Ralph,
Yes, I know,
in close
I know,
proximity to
I know.
the microphones. I
we
think
will
if
keep them in
Rosie
check.
Lima does well, you can expect rather a lot of noise.
You can.
But this is Rodina.
With 2 bags of chips. Is it chips or crisp or what is it? Okay. Is that protein or carbohydrate?
Now, this is Lottie. This will put her at 467.5, and she is lighter body weight than Lima. I think she's going to get this.
I think she will.
I have to say she's going to get this.
I think also that Lima is going to get
well,
hers as well, so I think
it's
might
a
well be
big weight
decided
Lima's
here.
got on the bar, 187.5.
182
it's a big,
was
big
comfortable,
number.
so...
Do you know what I think? I think Lottie's going to smoke this and
Yes.
wish she'd gone heavier. That's what I think's
She'll
going to
have a
happen.
regret. Maybe I should have gone maybe 2.5 or 5 kilo more.
Here we go.
She's working. She finished
She's
it? Yeah.
got it. I think she's got it.
I think she finished it.
Yes, 3 white lights.
She's happy.
Oh, that's a great lift from Latte. And now we have Goodman's daughter on lot ahead of Lima. Not on lot, sorry, on...
Yeah.
On numbers.
On numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
She's got 177 in the board already. Yeah.
Goodman's daughter going 182.5. And Lima's currently in bronze medal
in bronze,
position,
in bronze.
and Goodman's daughter won't affect that. She's heavier body weight. No, just too much on the bar. And Goodman's daughter, not her best day, Ralph, I think it would be fair to say.
Yeah, very disappointed for her, yeah. She's extremely good lifter, but she just have a bad day today.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you start it back, when you miss on the
Yeah.
squat, and you begin to think about
You're
the
playing
squat,
catch up the whole
and
time.
you're not concentrating
Yeah.
on the next lift, which is the bench press. And yeah.
Now, Lenka Sterlina, the local lifter. She just missed 180 last time. She's put another 2.5 on the bar. See if she can lift the magic 400 pounds.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
No.
Stuck on the thighs.
And, well, she makes a total, Ralph. And she's in 5th place.
Yes, yes, it was respectable.
it's not
at
to
this
be
level.
scoffed at.
At this level, yeah.
Now, Rosie Lima, this is your
the
moment.
Confirmed bronze medal.
This is to end up on the podium at the European Championships. The weight on the bar is a massive 187.5 kilos. The Finn currently lies in the bronze medal position.
Yeah.
This is to
This is
snatch
the
the
bronze
bronze medal from the Finn.
Come on, Rosie!
Plenty of noise in the hall.
Oh, there's a great
British
atmosphere
team,
here.
The British team is
She looks
supporting her
focused.
100%, screaming. Is she gonna get it? She's halfway there. She's there.
Oh, she's got it! She's got it! 3 white lights and a bronze medal for Rosie Lima. What a fantastic performance from her.
She was true to her word.
Absolutely wonderful.
Said to me she's ready. And was she ready?
Boy,
yes,
was she ready. And now we move on to Orsini with yet another World Masters 2 record attempt. Remember, this will set a new world deadlift record and another new world total record.
And you know what? I think it's going to be very close.
Well, she's gone up another 5 kilos. She's looking composed. One more big effort. Have you ever seen one person set more world records in a
No.
day and
One step
just
too
too
far.
much?
Yeah.
I think the 190 she gave it everything
was
she had,
everything.
Ralph, and she can leave very proud with a huge
absolutely.
smile on her face. What a performance from Orsini.
Over 50 years
And
old and
then
breaking
there was
522.5 kilo total.
This is
Fantastic.
Adamovich, your European champion, looking to finish in style, looking to finish with 9 from 9, and this would give her a total of 545 kilos.
That's 663 kilo body weight. Get the hips through, get the hips through.
Oh, she's fighting.
I think she's stuck.
No,
No, she lost it.
the shoulders haven't come
Yeah.
back. Brave attempt, and what a worthy champion, Ralph.
Surely is.
And without even time to pause, we move on to the 72 kilo class. And if you thought the last class was spectacular, wait
The
till
best is
these
yet to
girls
come.
get going. This is Timmers versus Elverum. And this is just too close to call. Timmers currently on 370, Elverum on 357.5. Elverum opening with a heavier
Come on, Lucy!
I'll put them
lift.
absolutely
But
level.
first of all, Lucy Cohen, this to make a total and then she can move on from that. Gave us a fright on the bench press. Oh, but that's nice and easy.
Yep.
That's your total right there. 3 white lights. They were shouting, "Go, Lucy," and you know what's happened? She's gone. The audience has just apologised for supporting, and there is absolutely no need for them to do that. Now, Marzadro, sorry, she's opening 150 kilos.
Good technique, hips, through, yep.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And this is good lift.
And next up we have Drablakova on 150 kilos. I'm just looking at my watch, Ralph. We've been going nearly 3 hours.
3 hours,
It's
yeah.
flown by, hasn't it?
Literally.
Well, we promised you high quality lifting from the ladies
And
today. I
this is
think
the
it's fair to
highest-
say they haven't let us down.
This is the highest quality you're gonna get.
That's good. I mean, how good was Adamovich in the 63? Spectacularly good. And that's
Like I
without
said-
all the Masters 2 world records.
Yes,
and
of course.
Without the battle for bronze. It was a great class. Well, this is Vivian Roeder. Unfortunately, she bombed on bench, having been a favourite for a medal. I think that's
Yes,
good.
That should be good.
And this is good lift. 175.
And next up we have Marchenko, and she's opening 170 kilos. Just to let you know that Christensen, who didn't register a total in either squat or bench press, she had a dreadful day and she has pulled out of the competition. We won't be seeing her taking a deadlift.
Yes,
Very
she's-
sad. I'd say
Yeah, she had a
Christensen
bad
is
day.
a very, very good lifter.
Oh, she's a class lifter.
Yeah.
Just had a bad day.
Antonina Marchenko from Ukraine with 170 kilos on the bar. Well, that was good.
And this is good lift. 175 is lift.
And Martin, we can say no, go how good you are. Some days you just get this day where
Yeah.
everything goes wrong. That can go really.
Hey, I
good.
had one myself at the World Bench.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me. I just hope it was a bad day and not the start of a decline setting in.
I'm sure it wasn't bad. I'm sure.
I
it
wish I had shared your certainty. So this is Friedrich again from Germany. She's opening 175 kilos. Ooh, a bit of a wobble in the middle, but I think that's
Yeah, I
fine.
think she got that.
Yeah. I think Charlie Shortengale would say she wriggled that one up, but it's good. 3 white lights. And now Pisniak, 185 kilos.
Following with Zarka Krimbak, Anke Timmers and Magde Alaveru.
So far, apart from Christensen, all green in the opening round. That's
Yes,
what we want to
that's what I
see.
Yep. That's a good lift as well. Yeah.
Certainly is.
Sledevo
3 more, Ralph. Next up is back, the Danish lifter, who's way behind overall. In fact, she didn't get a squat in, did
No,
she?
she didn't. And she
well back in the bench, but she
could get a medal.
potentially is a medalist in the deadlift. Again, the build that hurts you in the bench can help you in the deadlift.
Very tall.
And she is
got
tall,
long arms.
rangy, long arms. This to move into bronze medal position.
That looks good.
Yes, that's good. And that could actually be a bronze medal right there.
Possible.
Possibly Pisniak would have something to say about that. Now, Anki Timmers. I think what we're going to do, Ralph, just let's sit back and let the next two lifts unfold. And once both girls have got their openers in, we'll be in a better place to give you an analysis of where we are and what they need to do. This is Anki Timmers. I think what we can say is if they both make their lift, they will be neck and neck on 5.75, and Timmers is the heavy. Sorry, Elverum is the lighter. Yeah, by 200 grams. But it's a case of who is more in reserve for their second and third deadlifts. Here goes Timmers. Yes,
oh yes,
that's a good lift.
Watch this spice.
Now, Marta Elverum opening on 217.5 kilos. This to put her ahead of Timmers overall on body weight by 200 grams.
This will not
kilo.
This will not only be the battle of the lifter, it can be the battle of the coaches.
Indeed. Got it.
That's also easy.
Yeah. 3
She
whites.
like it. She like it.
Well, they are neck and neck after one round of deadlift. Elverum leads on body weight. Now Timmers has added 10 kilos.
Yep.
Can Elverum add 10 kilos?
I think she will.
But before all that, we have Lucy Cohen. Start of the second round, 140 kilos on the bar.
Hips down, drive, hip through, hip through, hip through.
Yes, she's got that.
Yes, she has.
3 wide lines. Next up was Rhoda. She's going 160. Oh, it seemed to stick and then she rescued it.
Yeah, she got it.
Think that's fine?
Yes, she got it.
3 whites. Look how close these toes are to the bar at the start. And they don't come in. Do you know what? She is risking, if not life and limb, then foot and toe.
Missing toes.
Yeah. Now Marzadro for her second deadlift. She's gone 160, added 10 kilos. And Elverum has matched Timmers.
I know she
10
would.
kilo increase. And the advantage Elverum has is Timmers is lifting less. So Elverum is always
And
going
she's
to know
lighter.
what she
and
needs.
she's lighter. She
yeah.
just need to match her.
Yeah. Oh, was that locked? Is the shoulders locked?
I don't know. The shoulder don't look
What do they
quite
say?
locked to me. No.
No, 3 reds. Just the red reds indicate that the lift wasn't finished. The blue would indicate downward
Wide.
movement of the bar or resting on the
The
thighs.
thighs, yeah.
But 3
No,
reds.
that didn't finish. Shoulder
Didn't
wasn't
finish,
back.
no. Now we have Drablakova. This is quick. We're racing through them. On the same weight, 160 kilos. Local lifter from Czech Republic.
No, she's struggling.
No.
The hip started too
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. And the bar seemed to drift away from the body
Yes.
slightly. There's the Ukrainian coaches getting ready for their lifter to come out. It's Marchenko, first of the 2 Ukrainians. Pizniak being the other one. Marchenko pretty much nailed on for the bronze medal
think so,
overall.
I think so.
Pizniak probably going to beat her on deadlifts. So there will be a fair share of bronze between the 2 Ukrainians.
No.
No.
Looks heavy.
Now we have Friedrich, and she's put 7.5 kilos on the bar, gone up to 182.5. Then we'll have Pizniak, and then we're into the deadlift medals, I would imagine. Although I'm looking at the body weight numbers, no, Pizniak is actually heavier than Bach, who has already done 195,
yeah.
and looks very confident. She's put a big jump on the bar.
212 and a half.
I mean,
yeah,
that
big.
she
Massive.
she could be looking for a silver medal
I think
here
that's what
over
it is.
Timmers.
But she got nothing to
But
lose.
the danger is she jumps too much and Pizniak comes past her in third lifts. That's always a possibility.
True.
Yeah,
She
I think
finish
that's
it?
good.
Yeah, she finished it.
Yeah, the left leg was soft for a while, but she locked it out, and that's 3 whites. Sorry, I obviously got confused there. There was something wrong on the screen. That wasn't Pizniak. This is Pizniak.
Ah, yes, it is.
No, and it's too heavy. Well, she got it from one of the referees, Ralph. Sabine's in a very generous mood today.
Yes, I think she's ready to go home. I think she pressed the wrong button, I think.
I hope she did. Now, Catherine Bach with the high belt position that we associate with Eric Gunham,
Yes.
who should be competing later on in the week. Saw him in the
Oh, he's
venue
here? He's
earlier
here?
today, yes.
Ah, okay. I missed him.
So this is back. This is to consolidate her bronze. Yes. Now that
Never any doubt.
She might put Timmers under threat on the third lift. That was good. Now to the battle. Timmers and Elverum neck and neck. If they both make this lift, they will remain neck and neck. If one gets it, the other doesn't. The one that gets it will be 10 kilos in the lead. This is like a photo finish in
Yeah,
100 meters.
I think the boat will be successful.
And we've called this from the first squat
yeah,
that
we
this
did,
is going
we
to go
did.
down to the last
It's going to
deadlift.
go down to the
Yeah.
final deadlift.
You know, it's been over 3 hours since this got underway, and
started.
it's absolutely flown by. Anki Timmers to ask the question.
No.
Oh, easy.
I tell you what.
And she has fire in her belly today. But I've never seen anyone with more fire in their belly than Elverum.
Yes,
I expect
always,
her to come
always.
right back at her. And I stress, and what could be the key here, Elverum is going to know what she has to do to be champion.
And all she
All
needs to
Timmers
do,
can do is set a
sit,
target.
hit the target and wait.
Elverum is going to know what she has to do.
And all she needs to do is match her.
Yeah. And first of all, she's got to match what Timmers has just done.
Here she comes.
This is to regain the lead.
And body weight, we
And
must
Timmers
stress.
has gone another 7.5 kilos.
Yeah, I suspect she would be. And she may
but
change
there
that
may be
also.
changes. Oh, this is really
This is
going
quality,
down to the
folks.
wire.
This is quality.
Here we go. Absolutely rock solid, Marta Elverum. 3 white lights. Oh, who's your money on, Ralph?
I'm going to go neutral. I'm going to sit back and wait.
You're going to keep your stake.
Because this is going to be so close to call.
Well, I'm thinking Elverum simply because she goes last.
Yeah.
And I
you
think
can
she's
slide that
going to
back and
refuse
become
to fail.
Slightly lighter in
Yeah.
body weight.
Oh, we're into third rounds already. This is Lucy Cohen from Great Britain putting together a great sequence. 130, 140, now 150. I think you'll see a big celebration if this goes up.
Sure, I'm sure. Lifted well today. I think
Yeah, the experience
first-
she will have gained from
Yeah,
coming
enormous.
to Pilsen will be absolutely invaluable as she moves forward.
Hips down, drive, push the hip forward.
She's fighting.
No, she's stopped.
No.
Well done. Well done. She
Unfortunate.
lifted well.
I think 145 would have been there today.
Yes.
150 was maybe
Look a bit too much.
just pushing it slightly, but she's had a good day. She rescued her bench press from the jaws of disaster, made a total, got a bucket load of experience, and
Yep.
she can move on from this.
Bill from here.
Now Drablakova. 160 was just too heavy for her last time. She seemed almost to have run out of energy. There was no real drive. Can she finish with a flourish?
No.
No, same as last
Too
time.
much, yeah, same.
Now Marzadro. And she missed 160, so she's putting another 5 on the bar, going 165. Clearly she had a target in mind, and she's ignored the missed lift, and she's going for a 165
Well,
deadlift.
it's a final deadlift.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, at the
Sometimes-
European Championship,
yeah.
so why not have a go?
Sometimes the very last deadlift you can find a
Yeah.
little bit more adrenaline, a little bit more fire that simply wasn't there on the one before. You know you don't have to keep anything in reserve. You
No,
can give
give
this
it all.
everything you've got. Stuck at the
Was
same
fast,
place as
yeah.
last.
She fast
Oh,
at the-
she's got her shoulders back this
I
time.
think
She didn't
maybe
last
hits again,
time.
though.
Well, she
Oh,
yes,
she got
gets
it. There you go.
Oh,
Give
and is she
Why
one
not?
happy lady?
Wow.
Well, that's some test of character. You fail a deadlift, put 5 kilos more on it, and you get it. And you have to fight and fight to get it as well. Well done. Now Roda going 167.5. Not quite. Ralph, I'm just looking ahead at the board. Look at what Bach has done. She's put a huge weight on the bar. Now, if she gets that, she would take the gold medal. Well, she would go into gold medal position. She would beat Elveram's second lift with her third. She's a much lighter body weight.
Again, why not?
And again, why not? She's safe in bronze.
Last lift of the day.
Yeah.
Have a go.
Now, Marchenko. Again, we've been struggling with blurry screens all week, Ralph. It's another slight issue. We get the VGA cables rather than the digital. We don't get the clear definition.
Yeah.
But this is Marchenko, just too heavy
today.
Now, Friedrich going for 190 kilos. Well, Wisniak is heavier than Bach, so she can't do anything. No, Bach's got 212. This is Friedrich, though, the German, going for 190. And after this, there will be 4. And what a brilliant session of powerlifting it's been, Ralph.
Has it been, yes? Breathtaking.
We were slightly underwhelmed with last night's session.
Yes, it was slightly below par.
Yeah, but this has brought us right back. This is top quality lifting. Oh, she's trying everything. Just too much. And then there were 4. Well, Wisniak line in 4th place in deadlift, 4th place overall, just out off the podium. But she's done herself proud nonetheless. She's been beaten by 2 exceptional lifters and a fellow Ukrainian. I mean, she's on 500 kilos. This would put her on 510.
510, which is a very respectable total.
And you didn't Adamovich get 545 in the weight class below? No, that was just too heavy. Now the top 3, Ralph.
Yep.
Well, it's Timmers first. It's not Bach, it's Timmers.
This is for goal.
This is to ask a huge question of Elverum. Now, to put it in context, if she doesn't get this, Elverum is the champion.
Because she got the lighter body weight.
If she does get this, she puts Elverum under massive pressure.
Major problem. And it means she must get the final deadlift.
And of course, Elverum will be up before Bach on lot. No, sorry.
No, she'll be up last lifter.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away here. So this is Timmers
this is to put the pressure
set
on
the target.
Yep.
She must get this, or her chance of being European champion has gone. This is a must-do lift.
She's a fighter.
And there's a
I
hush.
think it's gonna be close.
There's a hush that falls over the audience.
We're all anticipating. It's working. She's working.
Oh, she's got it. What do they say? 3 white lights. And Ankie Timmers has done all she can. And she just now has to sit and wait to see what unfolds. Next up, we've got Bach. This is to move into gold medal position in the deadlift. And then following this, Elverum has a lift for everything.
All on the line.
Well, is this just too big a jump, Ralph? Is this possible?
I've seen her pull 230, so...
Oh, what? Well, it's possible. It's possible.
Oh, yes, it's possible, yeah. And it's for a European title, so...
Well, it's for a European... No, I'm talking about Bach, Ralph.
Oh, Bach, yeah.
Yeah.
She's built for deadlift.
This is a huge jump.
If she get it right, I think it's possible.
Big Danish contingent here today as well, cheering on their lifter. Guaranteed a bronze. This would be a guaranteed silver and a possible gold. Here she goes. No, it was just too well. There was no reason for her not to try it. but it was just too big a jump.
Yeah.
And there is one lift to go, Ralph. That is Marta Elverum. And it's quite simple. She gets this lift,
is the
she's the
European
European champion. She doesn't, and Timmers is the champion.
Believe me, if she get this, just watch. She'll be hitting the roof.
Well, there's nothing more I can say to build this up.
Oh, she's coming. She's roaring.
Here she comes.
Like a roaring lion. Can she do it? She's fighting!
Oh, she's locked it! She's got it! What did the referees say? Yes, it's 3 wide lights!
I told you!
And with the last lift of the competition, Marta Elverum beats Anki Timmers on body weights to become European champion. What a sensational end to a fantastic session of lifting.
Unbelievable. That's my word for it.
Whoa, wow, Ralph.
Unbelievable. This is lifting at the highest possible standard. You will not get this anywhere else in any sport, strength sport, than what we see tonight.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed that at home. What a spectacular session. I will be back with you in about 5 minutes for the victory ceremony. Ralph and I will be back. I think it's 5 o'clock.
Yes, 5 o'clock.
The next
for
session,
the,
5 o'clock for the men's 74 and 83 kilo classes, and
So
that
those-
promises to be
also-
fireworks as
also.
well. We can feel this championship is now
Begin
on a
to
roll.
roll.
It's building and building and building, and we will see you at 5. I'll be back in a few minutes to take you through
Yeah.
the medal ceremony.
Thank you, Martin. That
Bye
was
for
an
now.
unbelievable session.
Wow.
So ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that this is victory ceremony of European Open Powerlifting Championship 2016. Now medals will be presented.
And welcome back to Pilsen. If you've been following this morning and early afternoon's event, you'll have seen fabulous battles in both the 63 and 72 kilo ladies weight classes. And we're just about to have the victory ceremonies for both classes.
European Powerlifting Federation Technical Committee Chairman and Mr. Vladimir Matic
And
from
the
Czech Republic,
medal
Director
presentation
of this
party
championship.
just been introduced. We have the promoter of the championship along with Arnulf Wallström, the president of the EPF, and Miriam Busolo, the technical officer, technical secretary of the EPF. First of all lifters will be presented with participation medals,
Lifters are receiving remember medals.
as if they need any reminder of the part they played in a superb competition today. Seen two fantastic winners in Adamovic and Elverum, but also superb performances in the silver medal positions from the Italian lady that set, well, I've lost count of the number of Masters 2 records she set today, and of course Anki Timmers in the 72s pushed Elverum every way and only lost out in body weight. Breathtakingly stunning competitions. And first of all, we will do the 63 kilo class, and first up it will be the squats. I think all the ladies are just being presented with their medals. And after quite a barren period for British lifting, in terms of medals, we now have two medalists in 2 days in the overall competition.
So in squatting is on the third place, Rina Latte from Finland.
Rosie Lima's bronze follows Ellie Steele's fantastic silver yesterday. But the bronze medal in the 63 kilo class goes to Rina Lahti from Finland. The fantastic Antonietta Orsini from Italy gets the silver medal. What a performance she put in today. And the winner is the technically perfect Olga Adamovic from Russia with a lift of 215 kilos.
Congratulations. Results for bench press.
And we move on to the bench press.
On the third place is Helga Gudmundsdóttir from Iceland.
And the bronze medal goes to Helga Gudmundsdóttir from Iceland. Unfortunately, Helga didn't manage to get a squat in, but she does leave the championship with a medal. Antonietta Orsini once again takes the silver medal, and she only loses out on body weight to the Russian Adamovic. Same lift, 132.5 at a slightly lighter body weight.
Congratulations. And now results for
And moving on to the deadlift.
in deadlifting is on the
Bronze medal in deadlift goes to Rosie Lima from Great Britain. What a fantastic fight she had with Latte overall. And she came out just on top with a fantastic final deadlift. Silver medal once again goes to the wonderful Italian Orsini. Just remember, she set World Masters 2 records in squat, in bench press, in deadlift, and in total today. What a performance from her. Once again, the gold medalist Olga Adamovic from Russia with a superb 192.5 kilos.
Thank you. And now total results.
We're moving on to the overall
In
awards.
total is on the third place.
Wait for some
Rosie Lima
noise.
from Great Britain.
Bronze medal from Great Britain, Rosie Lima.
On the second place is Antonietta Orsini from Italy.
And the silver medalist is Orsini with a total of 522.5 kilos.
And new European champion is Olga Adamovich from Russia.
And the European champion is the Russian Olga Adamovich with a superb total of 540 kilos. Three smiling ladies, all very proud of their own achievements.
They stand up for national anthem of Russia.
And we now stand up for the Russian national anthem. Well, I wonder how long it'll be before that smile leaves Rosie Lima's face. And doesn't she deserve it? And we move on to the 72 kilo class. And what a battle this was. First of all, the squat. The bronze medal goes to Anki Timmers.
On the second place is Antonina Marchenko from Ukraine.
Silver medal goes to Marchenko, Ukrainian lifter.
And on the first place is Marte Elverum from Norway.
And the gold goes to Marta Elverum from Norway, with a lift of 230 kilos.
Congratulations. Now results for bench press. In bench pressing is on the third
We
place,
move on to the
Marte
bench press.
Elverum from Norway.
Bronze medal, rather surprising bronze, goes to Elverum. We didn't expect her to
On
feature,
second place is Antonina
but a
Marchenko
couple of
from
the more
Ukraine.
favoured ladies failed to get a lift in. Christensen, the fellow Norwegian, and also the German lifter Vivian
And
Roeder.
on the first place is Anki Timmers
Marchenko
from
takes the
England.
silver in bench press, and the gold medal goes to Anki Timmers.
Congratulations. Now results for deadlift.
And we move on to the deadlift results.
In deadlifting is on the third place, Catherine Bach from Denmark.
Third place is Catherine Bach from Denmark. Superb
On the
lift of
second place is Anki Timmers from
212.5.
England.
Silver medalist is Anki Timmers, 222.5.
And on the first place is Marte Elverum from Norway.
And the winner is Marta Elverum with a lift of 235 kilos. Been presented with the medals, of course, by her fellow Norwegian, Arne Volstrom, the president of the EPF. And now we come to the overall award and the crowning of the European champion 2016.
Antonina Marchenko from Ukraine.
Bronze medal goes to Antonina Marchenko from Ukraine with a total of 547.5 kilos. The silver and gold can only be separated on body weight. The unfortunate recipient of the silver medal on this occasion, Anki Timmers. And the champion, also with 592.5 from Norway, with that final deadlift, Marta Elverum. What a fantastic competition. and the outcome could not possibly have been any closer.
Congratulations to competitors.
And we're now going to
ladies
hear
and
the
gentlemen, please
Norwegian
stand up for
national
national
anthem.
of Norway.
And we congratulate Marta Elverum, and we commiserate with Anki Timmers. And I will sign off now as the medal ceremony comes to a close, and we will be back with you at 5 o'clock this evening for the men's under 74 and under 83 classes. Promises to be spectacular. Join us then. Bye for now.
So ladies and gentlemen, that's all from this competition, and let me tell you, the next session